Gaia Gratitude Candle. It is 12:06. Y'all got to 12:15. No, 12:30. Cutoff time 12:30. I'm gonna give y'all a little chance. Cut off 12:30. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. By 12:15, we are on live 12:06 on Kem Arts official YouTube channel. YEMAYA, OSHUN, MAMI water, gratitude candle. Gaia gratitude candle. 12:06 Central Standard Time. Y'all got to 12:30 cutoff time. I got CC, Luna, me, Dr. C, Baby Doll, and Kiki. Anybody else? Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by 12:30 Central Standard Time. I think that's a little over what 20, right? Just over 20 minutes. Let me get in the chat because that's where it's at. Greetings, everybody. Come on in. Like, subscribe, share. Gratitude candle. I did a little cards. I didn't do too much. I got a little card, so let's go. I've been potting this morning, y'all. Oh my God. I got pineapple. I got garlic. I got, I'm drying out my lemon and grapefruit. And I got onion. And I got Roma tomatoes. And I got bell pepper. And I'm going to have added ginger and beets. Oh my God, y'all. I got to show y'all, but let me get in the chat first. Girl been up this, and I got pineapple. And I did my pineapple before like 6 o'clock this morning. Spirit woke me up. I was like, do the pineapple? Spirit said, yeah, do the pineapple. Y'all, I literally just stopped planting seeds. Spirit had me up doing the garden. Doing the gardening. You hear me? Doing the gardening. I said, wait a minute. That's right. You woke me up. The gardening. You hear me? Doing the gardening. I've been gardening since 6 this morning. Probably 5. I said, wait a minute. Y'all. Child, I've been up in the dirt. You hear me? In the dirt. Greetings, everybody. Did another light trim on my hair because I felt like, because I pulled it back in the ponytail, went to sleep, I could feel the frizzy. So I trimmed, I dusted my little ends off. And then I said, you know what? I was about to flat iron. I said, I'm not gonna flat iron it again. I'm just gonna French braid it. So I French braided and tucked it up. So this will last me for the rest of this week and I can get some air on my scalp. But anywho, we gonna go. Y'all got to 12:30, but we gonna go ahead and like this 12:09. We gonna go ahead and like this and I'm gonna be showing y'all what I did this morning. And I shared some more videos last night and this morning if y'all want to do your home garden because it's coming right out of the grocery store, y'all. I said, why the fuck did I do this sooner? It wasn't time. Look, burnt my lip again. I told y'all yesterday I felt it burning. I said, oh shit, I gotta burnt my lip again. Waxing. You on there? Oh no, let me wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, you on there, Luna. I got CC, Luna, me, Dr. C, Baby Doll, and Kiki. Anybody else? $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You got to 12:30. You got to 12:30. I gotta kind of lean back and forth because my battery, because I've been looking at all the videos on how to start everything from what you buy in the store. So my battery is gone. So if you keep seeing me reach over, it's because my cord don't come to the desk. It'll be slanted. So I just leave it on the little table. So yeah, let me get this. Come on in, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, hit the bell button, hit the bell button, share, share, share. Y'all want to give, if you don't get on the calendar, if you want to send a donation, yeah, you're welcome to send a donation. Maria, gratitude, Maria. So CC, Luna, me, Dr. C, Baby Doll, Kiki, and Maria. And then let me get over here and share this to threads. All right. Then I can all right. So, oh my God, y'all, I've been in I said, Spirit, where did this burst of energy come from? I think I'm so excited. I think I am so excited. I am so excited. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, Yemaya Oshun, Mommy Water Gratitude Candle, Gaia, whatever you call her. All right, I gotta plug it up, y'all, because I'm gonna lose. My phone gonna cut off if I don't plug this up. It's gonna go. It got 38% because I've been on it looking at videos all morning, seeing how to plant with what I got. So I'm gonna show y'all, and then we're gonna do the cards. Cause yeah, I'm gonna show y'all, cause then we're gonna do the cards. All right, so let's go see. This ain't gonna take long because we did the hard part yesterday when we planted everything. So let's go. Let me show y'all. I gotta get the ginger. I gotta get everything started. Look, this is the little bowls, the little to-go bowls. I did everything in little to-go bowls. And I'm gonna cover the other things with saran wrap. Thank you, Iris. Thank you for the donation. This is onion. So I cut up an onion this morning. And I got it sitting in there like that because I saw the little video on that. So we're going to see if it's going to take root. So, and then once it get to growing, I'm going to repot it into a bigger thing. But these are like my little starting. Instead of starting from seeds, I'm starting from the actual roots of the fruit and the veggies. This is the pineapple. This is the first thing I got up this morning and Spirit woke me up to cut. And I guess because it probably was going to go bad. Spirit was like, yeah, get up, make your coffee, drink your coffee, light your candles, and cut your goddamn pineapple. Y'all, I haven't stopped since the pineapple. That's Yemaya Oshun. And I bake sweet potatoes. That's Yemaya Oshun. I said, look at this girl got me up doing this dang on garden. So then it came to me that's what Irene kept bugging me to do. Irene Cara kept bugging me to get started. So this morning, she gave me the name for the garden. She said, you're going to call it this. I ain't going to tell y'all just yet. But she gave me a name. So what Irene Cara was doing, I got goosebumps. Irene Cara was getting me started to pass it over. Like hey, this is what you need to be doing. Grow you your own food. Maybe she did it. I don't know if she grew her on that big old mansion she had. I don't know if she had her own or not. But she was getting me started. She came in to get me started, to bless the garden. Y'all, I said, Irene, that's why you kept bugging me all this time? And I was like, I know you don't want me to keep calling your name Irene's Garden, Irene's Garden, Irene's Garden, because, the more you say somebody's name, they stay alive, which ain't bad because it's still going to be contributed to her, But to say Irene's Garden, it's going to keep her spirit alive. It's going to keep her energy alive, right? Y'all know that, right? When you're doing ashes, you keep people alive every time. That's why they say my name, say their name, because they rebirth, they come back, You don't forget them, right? That's why we always living, because nobody ever really truly forgets us. Some people might forget us, but then when those birthdays or them holidays roll around, they remember us, and boom, that's the kind of spiritual symbolism around say my name. But so I got up and did this. Of course, this is Yemaya, right? I think this is Yemaya. Let me get my book again. Did some of y'all order the book? My mind I was so wired, y'all, this morning with this dang on gardening. This is pineapple. No, this is Yemaya. So no wonder. Maya Reed must be Yemaya then. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No, it is. Wait a minute. Who's the pineapple, y'all? I'm thinking yellow. I'm thinking OSHUN. Did I just misread that? Because Yemaya is molasses coral. So it must be OSHUN. No, it ain't. I read it somewhere. I don't know who it is then. I think she is I gotta look it up. It's one of them, I thought, that loves pineapple. Well, pineapple, if you think of the yellow of the sun, then then OSHUN. If you're thinking of the color of the solar plexus, right, and the sun, then it would be OSHUN, right? So I shaved it down, I cut it, I did it like this, and I peeled it up to this, and it said just You can let it dry for 2 days, or you can just put it in just a little bit of water like that, just at the base. So I got it named, and I'm gonna grow me a pineapple from a pot from this. And I got the other one I got to finish cutting up. I even ate a piece this morning. The first piece I cut off, they had me that I sliced off. I tasted it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this pineapple. It's good, you know. So I was like, oh my God, they got me up at 5 something this morning, piddling around with garden stuff. Now the other two are, I was gonna not okay. Garlic to plant, the seeds was like 9 months. So then I kept saying, how do I do this in the house, in the house? How do I do this? How do I do this from home, from store bought, from store bought, from store bought? Found a way to do my garlic because I love garlic. Garlic and beets is good for cardio, for your heart, right? So this is my sugar. Remember I said yesterday, I got all these vegetables, but we're going to need natural sugar. So this got natural sugar. And I was going to do the pomegranate seeds, but the pomegranate seeds, when I looked it up, it take about 2 to 3 years, but it's worth it, they said. But I was like, oh no, I ain't growing no tree, so I'll just buy it. And for now, I'll buy it. I'll wait till my land and I'll do a pomegranate tree because it take 2 to 3 years. And I was like, oh, I can't do the pomegranate from the seeds. I could have, but like I said, it was going to take up to 3 years. So I said, we're going to do this because this is easy. All right. At least we got something sweet because the pomegranate kind of sweet too. Now, my garlic, y'all, listen. You mean to tell me you can grow garlic bulbs out of your water bottles? I said, huh? I've been throwing all them motherfuckers away and I can use them to grow my garlic, y'all. Garlic the hydro way. Because doing it in the ground, it said up to 9 months. And it would be January next year before I got garlic. So then I kept looking and I came across, I said, no way. And you can leave this on the kitchen counter, but you got to change it every 2 to 3 days, else your house going to smell like garlic. But I already smell the garlic. I already smell it because there's so much of it. So you cut the bottle in half, and you cut the ends of the clove on both sides, and you just make sure that one of them is in the water. And then you just change the water every 2 to 3 days, and you will have some fresh home kitchen grown garlica. Okay, yeah, I'm making it up. Garlica. Okay, so I'm gonna have me some garlica because I love garlic. I love it. And then so now I'm doing that in the hydro sense. So that I did that this morning. Okay, now, and this gonna be for my ginger. And this gonna be for my ginger. You put the ginger root in there in some water and it'll start to sprout. So I'm waiting on my ginger, and I'm gonna start my ginger instead of doing it in the dirt. We gotta get it going first. So that's gonna be my ginger bowl. That's glass too, by the way. And child, I ain't playing with y'all. And then I went to peel open my 3 grapefruits, y'all, and only got 4 seeds in my damn grapefruit. 3 big old grapefruits gave me 4 seeds, y'all. And I end up, when I cut it in the middle, I end up cutting one of the seeds. So actually I only got, it was this one. So really out of 3 grapefruits, it was a seed in each grapefruit. I said, really? Y'all, they gave me 1 seed each grapefruit. This is the lemon that we had cut up the other day when we was doing the gardening. So I'm letting these dry out. I'm going to put all these in the same pot, the lemon and the grapefruit. So I'm letting it dry out. So I did that this morning. See, I got the line drawn across so I can tell which one is which I can tell because the grapefruit is bigger, right? It even rolled over there. I still can tell from the lemon, from the limon. Okay. Then I had some wrinkled ass goddamn bell peppers in there that was about to just shrivel up. One of them already had mold, so I threw it away like last week. So I pulled out all the bell pepper seeds out of the little wrinkly ass bell peppers, and I'm drying the bell pepper seeds out. And I planted some of them already out there. I'm going to show you in a minute. So I'm finna harvest these. I'm finna save these. So I'll have my own bell pepper seeds. Once they completely dry out, I'm gonna leave them probably like 7 days to make sure no mold or no moisture in them. And then I'm gonna put them in something to keep them. So I'll have them all the time when I want to get ready to plant me a bell pepper. Okay. If you put those seeds in a wet paper towel and some cinnamon in a Ziploc, they will start to route. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Thank you for that. These are the ones I'm gonna save. These are the ones I'm gonna save for later because there was so many of them and I didn't want to throw them away because it was the wrinkly bell pepper. So these are all my bell pepper seeds. I love bell peppers. All right, so that's that, y'all. Look, this girl been getting it. I started me a compost. I started me a now look, watch the Roma tomatoes and the bell peppers, y'all. I took the little to-go soup bowls. And I was like, ah, damn, I'm running out of little things. And I put a little slit a hole. See, it's water. I put hole under here with a knife before I put the dirt. And I put the bell pepper seeds just over the top and covered it up. Look at there. Bell pepper. Oop, that's water dripping. And then that's bell pepper. You can see, and I'm trying to let it dry out because I think I put too much water in it. So I'm trying to dry it out some, but I wanted it to go all the way down first. So it's out there in the sun. It already done dried up the top. I wanted it to soak all the water out because see, all the water is still in there. Because I wanted it to go all the way down. And I'm using, now this, look, I'm using listen, y'all, I'm using the to-go trays when you carry out food, the meal preps in Walmart. And the only difference with this, I made a little, this is making it the bell pepper and this make it a little greenhouse effect. So when I get my saran wrap, I thought I had some, but I ain't got no more. So my daughter got to bring me some. I'm going to cover this up with saran. I'm going to take the top off, but you can leave it on the bell peppers. But with the Roma tomatoes, they did it with saran wrap. So they make a little greenhouse effect, but don't put this directly in the sun. The bell peppers can this kind of go off to the side like in some low light. So this is the Roma tomato. You just put the dirt and there's the seeds. You slice it and you put it on there and you cover it with saran wrap and it'll start. And when you start seeing the green, that's when you take the saran wrap off and then you let it go and then you get ready to plant it. That's the Roma tomatoes, y'all. So I got 2 Roma. Look at this garden I've been doing, girl. I was thinking about strawberries this morning. I was thinking about strawberry, but I was like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna have a room for the strawberries though. I was thinking about growing the strawberries this morning. I was like, damn, I need some strawberries to go with them pineapples, you know. And then this is the other 2 tomatoes. I cut up like 2 little small Roma tomatoes. And that's gonna be the, and then when like I said, when I get my saran wrap, I'm just gonna lay it like that and then put it kind of off to some shade, not directly on that full sun, just low light from the sun, the heat, and it's gonna grow. Look, that girl been getting it. Got it dated and everything, child. So I can see how long it's gonna take to grow. But for right now, I'm gonna use this, and I got it outside, so it can. I'm using these because I had so many of them, and the round ones. I was like, look, I gotta put these bitches to work. I gotta put these bitches to use. I ain't got that many pots, and I don't want that many little pots around here, you know. And oh look at my gloves. Look at my little Walmart gloves, y'all. And I got my little garden gloves from Walmart. Wally World did a little bit of something right. Look, child. And I'm finna plant me a rose today. I'm gonna grow me a rose today, y'all. I just found out you can cut the stems and grow you some roses. I've been buying fucking roses for nothing. All right, I'm finna grow my ass my own roses too. Bitch, don't play with me. Irene, I said thank you, Irene. Irene came in clutch, y'all. Irene came in clutch. Irene literally got me started on this damn garden. She was like, I'm finna help this girl. I'm finna help this girl. I'm gonna help this girl. Now, y'all know I got small hands, so these are little, I'm glad I got the medium because now they fit. So if I would have did a small, they would have been too small. So if you get these little cheap little $4 ones at Walmart, you might want to go up a size because these are medium and I have small hands. In nursing, I wear small gloves. The mediums move around. So this is the little, it was like the stretchy material. So that's why. So I'm glad I went up. And it's got a little grip, like little plastic grip on it too. You feel it? It's shiny. Oh my God. I got potatoes out there. I reharvested my own potatoes, the first batch yesterday. Y'all saw me on that candle, planting the little 3 babies with the mommy. I said, look, Gaia, thank you for growing my potatoes, and now I'm finna reharvest these babies to get the next bunch. And then I got the other ones in the barrel, the last little 5-gallon, I said 30-gallon, but I meant 5-gallon bucket, paint bucket. And then I'm making compost out of one of the buckets, and then I'm making coffee ground water, because you can fuel your vegetable garden with coffee ground. Like you can water your plants with coffee ground water. Just make sure it's spread out. Don't clunk it up. So I already got this extra bucket here with my coffee grinds in it. And I'm going to put some water, and then I'm going to use that to sprinkle all over the garden. So yeah, chop. Irene's garden going to be doing good. Oh my God. Man, when I tell you that shit finna be popping, I hope all this stuff grow though. I really do, because I really love these vegetables that I grow. I wanted to get something that I know I eat. And I eat these. Bananas, water to boil too. And put it where? Oh, like water the plants with it? I mean, water the vegetables with it? The banana peel? Oh, huh? Use the banana peel for the roses? Oh, I ain't never heard that. Oh, banana peel, banana water to boil the peel for the roses. Wow. Yo, I said, Gaia came in clutch. She said, girl, you finna be working this year. You finna be working in your own garden, tending to your own garden. You gonna be growing your own food. I'm telling y'all, that's that fire horse. That's that fire horse, because I know I put something on there about fresh fruits and vegetables. I just don't know how I wrote it, but I know I put it on there. I want fresh fruits and vegetables because I don't trust the shit in the store. So I know I put that on there. Organic too high. Look at it. Organic. Y'all got, oh, it's up. Time up, 12:30. Anybody else pay? I guess not. All right. Nobody said paid, I don't think. Thank you for the donation, Iris. All right. We got our triple reverse candle on Wednesday, $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight on tomorrow night. And we got an emergency cord cutting on the 11th, $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. If you want to be on the emergency cord cutting, and pay PayPal, Venmo, Cash App only by the 10th at midnight. All right. And I think I'm going to I was going to take this triple reverse off on the 12th because we're doing one on the 8th. So yeah, I'm going to take that off. I don't want to do one back to back like that. So we won't have it on the 12th. This is Mommy Water YEMAYA OSHUN Gratitude Candle. We got Love Money Business Candle on New Moon in Aries on the 17th. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo that by midnight on the 16th, before the new moon. Hold on, 12:31. Oh, wait till the roses come. Oh my God. Oh boy. I'm finna grow my own little rose garden. They ain't finna play with me around here with all these damn high ass prices. All this shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna play with me. Child, I'm gonna shut that shit down. I don't, you can just, you know, you gotta realize, y'all, when you ain't got no food, you can live off vegetables. You know that, right? You ain't gotta live off meat. You can live off vegetables alone. You don't have to have meat. We choose to have meat, but we don't have to have meat to survive. All right. You can eat vegetables raw. If you ain't no water, ain't no electricity, you can eat them bitches raw, clean them motherfuckers up, and eat. Your ass ain't gonna starve because you can eat them bitches raw. So and I'm gonna do my broccoli and stuff, but I'm gonna do my broccoli and my greens a little bit toward the end of the summer. I think. I don't think I'm gonna start them this early. Uh, I really want to grow the greens inside, so I got to look at some videos. If I can grow them inside right now, I would, and then do some for the fall because I love greens. But if I can't grow them inside, see how the sun be by the window, I can put it right here and grow it inside because it's right there by the window. So if I can grow them inside, like at hydro, I'm gonna have to research hydro in them greens, baby. If I can get some and hydro them damn greens, bitch, it's on. Shit, I used to be vegetarian for 2 years. I know how to be a vegetarian. It don't bother me. I was the healthiest I ever been being a vegetarian. Girl, you can grow greens all year long. I can. Well, I was looking at the damn the seeds, and the seeds wasn't saying that you could. It was saying like I already passed the window for our zone in Texas, and then I got to start toward the end of the year. So shit. Well, then I need to grow them then. Shit, I love strawberries. Can you grow strawberries in a pot? I know they got uh I got this trellis today that is so heavy duty, y'all, but it's $10. It's for the zucchini and the squash, and then I need to get another one for the tomatoes. And it is stiff. It's not the flimsy, it's a sturdy trellis. Child, I know I'm gonna need one for the roses. I can use the sticks for the vegetables, and I can use that trellis for the roses. Super hard, gross strawberries in the South. Well, that trellis would definitely hold up the strawberries if I need a hard one, not them damn flimsy ass ones. This is like a metal one. It's like it ain't bending. I probably can have that for as long as I have the garden. Strawberries are hard to generally, to be quite honest. Yeah, that's what I saw on the video. This man said sometimes you may not get a good batch. Sometimes you think you do and you don't. And so that's why I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do strawberries. I scratched that out with the pomegranate. I'm gonna do pineapple. That's enough sugar. That's enough natural sugar. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all input on the gardens. Look at y'all. Look at there. We getting back to the grassroots, Mother Gaia. We getting back to growing our own food, our own agriculture. Yeah, our own agriculture. Child, I don't care if I have I don't care if I have a lot like a point five or acre. I'm gonna ache that motherfucker out because I'm gonna know now. I'm gonna know where I want to put stuff by doing this. I'm gonna know where I want to put stuff. Okay, I'm gonna know where I want to put stuff. Y'all want to go see? Let's go see, y'all. Let's go see Irene's garden. Let's go see Irene's garden, y'all. Look at here. Look at there. Look at Irene's garden, y'all. You see Irene's garden? You see Irene's garden? There's the cucumbers. I put the tomatoes right here. They right there out of the sun. I already watered, look, y'all, and it already dried up today. Twice. Look, from yesterday and today. Because I don't want to keep it too soggy. I don't want to keep it. And there's the other potatoes. I want to take them out, but I think I'm gonna leave them and just add dirt as it grow. So those are baked potatoes. Those are the ones I refurbished that grew the first two buckets. I had 3 buckets of potatoes. This is my compost now. You know, that's my sugar baby. See the trellis right here? I stuck it right here between the sticks. So it's a hard trellis, like $10. Baked potatoes, beef steak, tomatoes. Okay, let me sit this up. Ooh, hold up, y'all. Oh shit, hold up, y'all. Y'all gotta hold up, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all something. Beef steak. Oh, here it is. Beef steak. Ooh, y'all gotta excuse me today. Okay, y'all back. I keep dropping this bitch. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to let y'all. Damn. Y'all gotta excuse me. I keep hitting the damn button. I'm trying to let y'all see this bitch, but I keep hitting the button on the top because I'm holding it. All right. See it, y'all. You see it, y'all. You see that girl? Get it, girl. Look at that squash and that zucchini in this one right here, girl. That's that squash and zucchini right there. Them potatoes, child. I still got motherfucking room. Listen, look at that room I got. Y'all see that room I got? I just walked up there. You see that, right? I still got this. And oh, listen, I still got that corner right there for them last 3 buckets that I got. And I still got room to walk. I'm finna show you. Look, see how I walked out? I still got room, y'all. That's just a patio, just a balcony. That's it. I still got room. I still got this whole wall and behind here if I want to. But I ain't finna do that. That's too much. I ain't finna do all that. I just need to get something started, y'all. I just need to get I just needed to get something started. But that go to show you those 3 other buckets I got, them bins, I could damn well put them out there and still get out there. Keep planning. Mother loves it when we grow our own food. I know. That's why I said Irene came in and Irene got me started. She came in. No wonder she didn't leave me. And then this morning, I was hemming her song, and then I was drinking coffee, and guess who came in? Karen White. I'm not your superwoman. And then I got to the part where I remember I used to make your coffee and cream part. And I said, Karen White? I said, what? You I said Karen White came in here, y'all. I said, wait a minute. I used to make sure your coffee have its sugar and cream. Your eggs are over easy. There's something like me. Dun, dun, dun. I said, not Karen White. I'm not your superwoman. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human. I said, what, girl? I bust out laughing because I had the coffee in my hand. I said, yeah, I'm making this damn coffee for my damn self. God damn. Yeah, Gaia. I was like, thank you, Gaia. I was like, my nose itching. I was like, thank you, Gaia, for getting me started with Irene Cara. I said, dang. I said, look at this. She just passed me the torch. That's all she did. She come in here to bless my garden and pass me the torch. Because think about it. She on the other side. I'm on this side. And everything grows where? In the ground. Well, where do we put the passed on transition? In the ground. Girl, I said, thank you, Irene. Thank you, Mama Sita. Thank you. Oh my God. I said, she sure did come in here to get me started on this garden. And I've been amped up. I done watched so many how-to videos, y'all. I can tell y'all how to do it. Like literally, I've been watching videos since last night and this all this morning. I said, now what else I like to eat? Because I'm about to grow it. I was like, what else I like to eat? What else I like to eat? I like beets. I got an eggplant too. I'm gonna do an eggplant. So I got an eggplant. I'm gonna do. I got ginger. I'm gonna do, and I got what else? The last one. Oh, the ginger, the eggplant, and wait a minute. Is it one more? The ginger, the eggplant, the roses. Uh, it's something else. Beets. I'm gonna do beets, eggplant, ginger, and then roses. That's it. And, well, maybe now I might do the greens. You know, if you eat eggs, wash the shell and let them dry and crush them and put them in your soil. Oh, there goes your calcium and magnesium and phosphorus. Oh, thank you. Whoa, yes, because I love me some boiled eggs. Yes, Lord. What the brown ones do, because I don't use white eggs. What the brown ones do, I use the cage-free ones. Well, I think they be giving us cage-free. Okay, egg white, eggshells. Mmm. In compost. Ooh. Ooh. Compost for calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Ooh, thank you for that little bit, because I sure do be boiling some damn eggs. I throw out the yolk and then I eat the egg whites for the protein. But you can't eat too many eggs. Like 2 eggs a week is good because you can have high cholesterol. Your LDH, HDL, and LDL will be too fucking high. That's how people be having strokes, because people be trying to eat eggs every day of the fucking week. And that damn yolk will have your ass in a stroke, that cholesterol. So you shouldn't even eat that many eggs. 2 eggs a week is good. Now, avocados, you can eat that. That's the healthy fat. That's good for the heart. But if you eating scrambled eggs and fried eggs and boiled eggs with the yolk every day of the week, you about to have a stroke. I ain't trying to project, but I'm just saying that's how bad eggs are. Eggs are bad. It's the bad cholesterol. But if you stay under, it helps it. But if you just do over, like eating it every day for breakfast, you don't want scrambled eggs every day for breakfast. You can do scrambled whites. That's the protein, and it's gonna make you hungry because it's protein. It's better to eat meat. That's how I get my protein. I pick out some vegetable or something, like when I don't have nothing to cook, like meat wise, I'll just boil the egg and throw the yolk away and just eat the whites, like we did on a bachelor gratitude candle yesterday. You know, every once in a while I might fry me an egg sandwich because I'm country like that, and I love I cook the best fried egg sandwich. Nobody can beat me with them damn fried egg sandwiches, bitch. Shit. You be like, girl, you need a restaurant with these fried egg sandwiches. Shit. My son used to talk about me all the fucking time. I said, boy, you don't know what you missing. No, I ain't like, that's ghetto. I said, you don't know what you missing. I said, you ain't had my fried egg sandwich. Y'all, he messed around one day and said, give me one, let me try. I said, boy, you finna be hooked. Child, I hooked that fried egg sandwich up. That joker ain't stopped since. That nigga ain't stopped since. And then when I get ready to fry me one, he would come in there and say, fry me one too. And I look at him and laugh. I was like, I thought you did. I thought they was ghetto. They come in there and be like, fry me one, fry me two. I be like, bitch, you ain't had your mama's fried egg sandwich. I be hooking that motherfucker up. Oh Lord, I be hooking that bitch up. That boy ain't stopped eating them fried sandwiches yet, y'all. After he talked about me, he told me it was ghetto. I said, boy, you ain't had your mama's goddamn fried egg sandwich either, huh? I know it, because you think it's ghetto. He messed around and said, let me try it. You talking about for years he told me that, y'all. No, he told me that for years, that I was ghetto eating a fried egg sandwich. And over the last 3 years, two to 3 years, he finally tried it, and he ain't stopped. But guess what? He fixed it a couple times, but he want me to fix it. So when he would see me in there cooking me a fried egg, he'll come out, fix me some. will get off. Oh, them kids be knocking shit before they be trying it. They be don't. That's why in the country we say don't knock shit you ain't tried, because you don't know how good this one fixed a goddamn egg sandwich. I'm telling you, I can have a restaurant. I fix them bitches so good. Asian people get that one right. It said they don't know until they try it. I was like, shit, I can open up me a little food truck with egg sandwiches. Bring me all the eggs you got on your chicken farm. Oh, you want a good breakfast, baby? Kem will fix you a good ass egg sandwich, bitch. That motherfucker be slamming. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I put on it either, cause I'm telling you, it ain't a lot I put on it. But when I put on it, it is good. And it be hot sauce on that bitch too. I will give you that one. It be a hot sauce fried egg sandwich. Child, I eat that bitch at night, in the morning, in the afternoon. Y'all better save them eggs. That motherfucker be hitting it. But the only thing about it, when I eat that thing at night, or I eat a boiled egg white at night, I wake up starving the next morning, because it's the protein. The protein gets you your like a shake. It gets your appetite stirred up, and I hate that, because I'm not an eater of breakfast in the morning. So I know when I get up and I'm hungry, it's because I had a fucking damn egg sandwich. So that's why I don't do a lot of them. And then sometimes I wake up so hungry in the morning, I eat the egg sandwich. Like, I be like, damn, what can I cook? I ain't trying to eat nothing heavy. I might fry the egg sandwich and be done, because I'm not a breakfast eater. So, I have my coffee, and it probably be like 10, 11, 12. Or sometimes y'all see me at 3 o'clock eating. Because I don't eat. I try to eat once a day. I try not to eat too much. I really do. Because the less my belly got to work to break this shit down, the better for me. I just try to get the shit I need in there. You know, you have been making the bread out of cottage cheese and yogurt as well. I don't buy no more bread at what? I didn't know you could do that. No more bread at the store. Shit nasty, or use grandma's recipe. Wait a minute. You make the bread out of cottage cheese and yogurt. Cottage cheese and yogurt? Huh? What? Cottage cheese? My nose. Hold up now. Cottage cheese and yogurt. What? I might have to try that. I don't even like cottage cheese. I hate cottage cheese and fruit. I don't even eat. I go, see, give me the, it just give me the, ooh, I don't even know if I need to try this, because I don't even like cottage cheese and fruit. I'm real picky. With a Taurus, it's a texture thing. That's why people can't, like, I love spicy guacamole, but like I told y'all before, I can only take like a few bites and I'm about to gag. And I know I need avocados, because it's good for your heart. It's the healthy fat. But child, after a couple of bites, I'm I'm gagging. It's a texture thing with me. It's the texture with a Taurus. I use all my senses. So if it don't, see, if it don't, oh, y'all, and it'll turn brown. I have to give it away. I can buy it already sauced up and spicy, and I can just take chips, and by the third, fourth chip, I'm about to puke. I'm about to. But I told my daughter I was gonna buy a avocado and grow it, and I'm gonna try to grow that mango up in there. When I cut that mango up, maybe I can grow the mango instead of the strawberry, and I can grow the avocado and learn to make some guacamole, spicy guacamole, and put it on some toast or something. I got a guacamole book. I mean, I got an avocado recipe book. that I bought years ago. How to different style eat. Y'all seen that book before because I brought it out before. How to do the different avocados and salads and toast and egg and different avocado recipe book. I got a recipe book for avocado. I just got to start slow. I got to figure out how to cook it. I almost puked when I did Oya's eggplant because Oya is like eggplant, right? Child, I said, let me try this eggplant. Child, I almost gagged. I said, oh, and I hooked it up, seasoning and everything. But boy, when I got to that middle part, I said, oh my God. Oh, hurry up and chew it. I was like, hurry up and chew. But I'm finna grow one, but I think I need a hard fry eggplant, like a potato chip or something, so I don't taste that mushy in the middle. I think it's that mushy in the middle that just turns me off. Ugh, that and avocado. My palate don't like it. It'd be like, but I know it's good for me. But maybe it's like I don't need that. I can do the calivorous, whatever you call them, Brussels sprouts and the broccoli and the cauliflower. I could do that, even though it be mushy. I don't boil my stuff. I pre-steam like my veggies. I don't boil them till they mushy no more. I used to when I didn't know how to cook when I was growing up in the 20s, but now I leave my shit like crunchy, if not raw. I leave them like where I got the crunch. I don't boil it to death when it's mushed. Okay. But I love asparagus. I wonder if I can grow asparagus up here. All of them. I love all of my vegetables because I used to be the vegetarian. So, but I don't want to do too much. But I did get me my water pan back because I had one before when I had the other garden, the above ground garden, the raised garden, and I had to go buy my water sprout because yesterday when I watered everything, y'all, I had to pour it out and it was pouring it in big old, and I wanted it to be dispersed, so I had to get the can today with the gloves. So like, yeah, Kim gonna be the gardener. Kem Arts the gardener. Kem Arts the homemaker, the homemaker gardener. Yeah, Kem Arts garden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at there, child. Get my little fingers just right. Look at there. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm thankful. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, girl. You my girl, Gaia. Gaia's son Irene to help me out and get me started. Take your passion and make it happen. And that's all I've been hearing with that What a Feeling song is. Take your passion and make it happen. Take your passion and make it happen. And that's all she been leaving in my head. And this morning had to get up and use the bathroom and she was in my head singing and she woke me up. And soon I got up, I said, Irene, you kind of up in here early, girl. You was up in here early, girl. I used the bathroom, I laid back down. I couldn't even go to sleep. I got up, y'all. I said, why am I up? Y'all, I got to show you this motherfucking candle, y'all. I love burning my candles to see what the fuck they be doing. This motherfucking white candle. Today is the moon day, right? Today you burn a white candle because it's moon day. It's feminine energy. Y'all, my candle, I burnt it with some other candle. I got goosebumps on my left side. I burnt that candle. That candle did some funky crap because I had other candles on there, like the other colors. I just wanted to do some other colors, and the candle was going straight up offside the flame. Say this is the flame right here. This middle finger is the flame, right? And then you know how the candle stand up, how we do it in pop up. It'll clunk up and it'll start caking up. Y'all, the candle did this number. It curled all this the flame. It curled all the way down, y'all. Made some funky ass image. And I thought, okay, you about to fall off. Because normally it fall backwards or it'll fall out. It fell like almost like it was going like a bridge. It fell over like a bridge, y'all. And I said, okay, surely it's about to go down. as the candle go down, it's gonna melt down. And I was doing all the gardening, so I kept taking the eye, looking, moving, doing the gardening, looking and keeping the eye, and it got close down to the bottom, y'all. How about that motherfucker made a bridge? It never went down to the candle and whacked and burnt down with the up. It made an actual bridge, and it's a hole straight under there. I said, "Thank you, Gaia." I said, "Thank you, Mother Nature." I said, "What kind of candle was this, y'all?" I said, "What the hell was this?" I just said a little chant. I said a little like affirmation and lit the candle. That candle showed out. Both of those are easy to grow. What's easy to grow, boo? Wait a minute. Isn't that a song? What? Take Your Passion. Yeah, it's her What a Feeling song. Irene Cara's What a Feeling song. In there, the lyrics say, "Take your passion and make it happen." That's why I was like, she was up early this morning. She woke my ass up early. She said, "You gonna get this damn garden, girl. You finna get this garden." I said, "Well, goddamn, I need some pots." I said, "How you go?" I started looking at all the little containers, and I said, okay, use my to-go containers for now. Just get it started. Because remember, we just came off of Easter. I said, "This girl up in here tripping with me. Why are you waking me up, Irene? I'm in here asleep." She said, "Get up, girl, get that green thumb going on." The fertility goddess, right? Easter, the fertility goddess. So she was like, "Get your hands in that dirt. This is your time to produce." I said, "Oh, is that right?" I said, "Is that right?" That Irene would not leave me alone, y'all. She finna see this dang garden grow into fruition. I said, this garden gonna be inspired by Irene Cara. I'm still gonna put her name on it. It's inspired by Irene C. Irene Cara. I said, because she helped me. Y'all seen it too. Y'all seen it firsthand. Y'all know every time Spirit give me something, I'm on live. My nose itching. Every time Spirit get ready to level me up or do some stuff, I'm on live with my collective, ain't I? Y'all have seen her Thor initiation. Y'all have seen I forgot my other initiation. Uh, uh, dang, what was the last one we had? Uh, oh, it was somebody that came in. I can't even remember. I can't even remember who it was. It was just this year. I can't even remember. And then y'all, every time I'm on there and they getting ready to show me something or give me something, we always on live. So y'all get to see it firsthand to know that it's really real. It's really real. Only thing y'all didn't see was when thought initiated me like from my childhood and then came back and did me before like a few all those years back, over 10 years back. Of course y'all didn't see that one because that was like my dream, my vision dream thing, interpretation dream. But again, I was like, "Oh my fucking God. Have you ever done?" I got asparagus up there frozen now. I just said I need to do asparagus because I love asparagus. Irene Garden makes me make. Let me see. Irene makes me hear her other song lyrics. I'm gonna learn how to fly. Yeah, that thing. Yep, yep. And baby, remember my name. Yeah, I saw the acapella because I've been playing her. Her acapella came up this week too, so I listened to it. I was like, "Look at her singing acapella without the music." I said, "Yep, I love it too," but I've only done it in actual ground. I don't know if it will work in a bucket. What's that, Chrissy? Oh, the asparagus. Okay. Oh, you only done it in the ground. You don't know if it'll do it in a bucket. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, yeah, I think after I get these few little things, these next ones that I just mentioned, the beets, the eggplant, the ginger, and my roses, then I'm gonna do my greens. Yeah, because once it takes on the ground, it comes back for 20 years. Oh, every spring? Oh, oh yeah. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, you need a yard for that one. Cause it's gonna keep yielding. It's gonna keep yielding. Yeah. I lost the bud off of my orchard. I'm wondering if I can plant my bud. Because I had it in the window right there. And the dove came back again this morning, y'all. 4 days in a row. Dove came back this morning. And so when I looked over there, when I saw the dove, I saw one of the bulbs that I showed y'all yesterday. It fell off. And I said, oh, hell no. So I had to move it back over there in that corner right there. See it right there by the TV? So that it wouldn't be when I open and close the curtain. I think I knocked it off. And I said, oh, hell no. We need you to have some flowers. So I got the little bud over there, but I'm wondering if I can plant that little bud. Y'all, that damn dove been over here just every damn day. I know that's Gaia energy. That is Gaia's energy. That's Mother Earth. That's Gaia energy coming in. Divine feminine energy. Yep. That is Gaia energy all the way. That's how you know you definitely operating in the Empress energy, because birds and all these little damn critters and shit be trying to come to you and hang around because they know Mother Nature energy. Those are her animals. Those are her damn animals, child. What do you expect? Like, look, watch me. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look, what they say today. Look what time it is. You see that dove? It came right back, sitting right there. That was this morning. There it go again, sitting right there. So avocados and mango. Let me put that down because I do want to do that mango. While I got I got two or three mangoes in there. I don't want to forget the mango because that's sweet. And then the avocado, I gotta buy it. I gotta buy one to get the avocado. I need to try my hand at it. Maybe if I spice it up my way and season it my way, that I probably could do it. I just got to figure out how to get it from being mushy in my mouth, because I know it's good for your heart. It's good for you. It's the health. It's the healthy fat. Avocado is a healthy fat. Um, Even if I take it and just take the seed out and just let it dry out and then preserve it, like harvest it for later, that I always have seeds to grow and fruits to grow. I don't care. You buying these damn packs at $2 and $3 a damn little envelope. Shit, listen. And we buying all this food. I was like, shit, I should have been did this shit. But I never had the time either. Confirmation. I never had the time, child. I never had the time. I never had. Let me show you that candle. Let me show you this damn candle, child. Let me show you this damn candle. This damn candle done lost this damn mind. Like, see how it folded over? See, there's the candle, and then this was the long spike part, and it folded that way. So it made a bridge that way, but that's the light right there to the white candle, because I was burning several candles, right? And I thought, what? Look at it. I thought, what the hell is this candle doing? Y'all see the way it went? It made a whole bridge going in that direction. Y'all see that? Look at that. I was like, what the hell is that, Gaia? What the fuck is that right there? What the hell is that, Gaia? It made a whole, y'all, it went off the side of the candle that was lit, the same candle, and I never seen it folded like that. Never seen it folded like that. I said, look at this. Look at that thing. Look at it. It folded that way and made a bridge. It's still over there. I ain't threw it away yet. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it. Y'all know I'll be over here tripping with these damn candles. I be over here tripping with these damn candles. I be like, Spirit, what these damn candles doing over here doing all this damn acrobat shit and stuff? Like, what is it doing? Let me show you. Listen, let me show y'all this candle. I'm probably gonna throw it away. But I'm just saying, I didn't know what to do with it, that I just kind of left it sitting over here because I burnt it this morning, like I said with the other ones, clearing out some space. And so, let me show y'all this candle. Y'all be thinking I'm be lying, baby. Y'all look at that. See that? Look at the bridge. Look at the bridge. Look, literally, look at the bridge. Look at it. See the middle? Look at the bridge. Look at it. Literally folded on the opposite side of the candle burning. I had never seen. I said it literally connected to. It connected to the other, to the where the other part was running off. It said like a bridge over like a crossover, a bridge. And I said, Gaia, I ain't never seen your candle do it. Just, I mean, it's so full though. It's thick. It took the whole thing and curved it. I don't know how the hell it curved it at the way it was burning. I was like, how did it do that? It says, yes, you can do what in the, that was cool, wasn't it? You heard this? It says, the bridge over troubled water. Yep. Like the crossover, like divine feminine carrying me over. And that's why I was like, and this is what I burnt while I was up doing the gardening. And after I saw it do this funky thing, when it started to curve, like the camera said, that's when I started watching it. Because at first I already saw the clunk, because we always see the clunks, right? So I wasn't paying no mind, because I said, okay, it's got a lot of clunking. It's building. And then that bitch cut in front of the flame like this. I said, no, it did like this. I said, where the fuck you go? It was like this, y'all, and it started to tilt. And that's when I started watching it in between all this planting. And then next you know, I turned around, it had already went out, and I didn't see it. It had already said, cloop, right down to the bottom. Connected it. Bridge over troubled water. Divine feminine. Look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. And it looked like a little heart. Look at the little two little loop, loop. Look at there. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. That was an orange one. That was the black one. I had little white and a black one. And then I lit an orange one. And this was a yellow one right here. And then it was a blue one somewhere, but it covered it up. So the black covered up the blue one. So I had lit just some colors because I wanted to see what they did. And that's the yellow, the blue under here somewhere. Looked like it's probably right there. That's the black. That was the white. That was the orange. And I thought, okay, I'm going to see what these do. And then this one dropped. See the little line? The black had, it was holding off from the black candle by the wax, like it was a thread. And I was like, oh, I got to get my camera. And it dropped off and said, cling on the thing. And I said, y'all, look at the wax. You see the little thread? Hold up. Oh, it's stuck. Y'all see the little wax? You see the little line right there? Y'all see the little line right there? That was wax holding on to the black candle. That it had built up like the white one. And I said, when I looked, I said, oh shit, it's holding by the little string of wax. And when I went to turn, y'all, it said, bloop, it dropped on the tray. I was like, shit, I was finna get a picture. But look, it left it. It left the wax attached to it. Y'all, you can't tell me. Look at there. Child. Look at there. That look like a woman. Look, that like a woman. That look like her boobs. Look like she pregnant. Look like she's sitting down on something. That look like a whole female body right there. With a ponytail. A side view of a woman. That's her back. That's her boobs. That's her belly. That's her knees or her legs in Indian style. Now that I'm just looking at it, I didn't even see that at first. Doesn't it? Look like a woman sitting up there. I don't know what that orangey is, but hey. But you can tell that's a body right there. It's a body. And then it's looking at the bridge. It's looking straight through that hole right there. It's looking straight through that hole. Look at there. Confirmation. Look at Goddess. Girl, you was a bad mama jamma, baby. I ain't even gonna lie, Mother Gaia. You was a bad mama, boy. That's a big mama for you. That's a big mama for you. I ain't even lying. I ain't even lying. Boy, that's some powerful magic. Mother coming through. Yep. The bridge candle wants to say us that we are also bridges between, yep, the invisible world and in this world. Yep. And that's why Irene Cara was coming in to get me to start it, because I said she was, buried, of course, right? So she's under the underworld that we don't see, and I'm on this side. So she was the bridge. I said between what? The light and the dark. The light and the dark. I said, boy, the symbolism, the spiritual symbolism is popping over here, y'all. It's hands down undeniable. That's why I show y'all the way. I don't care about nobody reading it, because they can't stop shit. They can't stop none of my shit. But it's just, I like to show y'all that, so y'all see that I show and tell. I could tell, yeah, but if you don't see it, you don't really see what it's doing, like we do in all the candles. I don't give a fuck about them reading no flames and all that bullshit, because they can't stop shit. I keep telling you, they're going to throw some shit over here. I'm going to throw that shit back. And guess what? Your graveyard spell went back to you too, homeboy, bitch boy, because bitch boy came out and graveyard spell came out. So that's why I said, when spirit wake y'all up, get your ass up, because you never know what you're getting up for. And so then after I did all the planning, I said, oh, I was trying to do this when it was dark, but I went on ahead and just did it like this, looked at the screen and was doing it like this because it was daylight and I didn't want to see it. So guess what's in here? Graveyard spell. Graveyard spell. Court case, civil court, witness protection, grandmaster, bitch boy. A boy bitch. Okay. Anytime, look, celebrities watching you. Look at their hospital worker, ICU. Call your energy, spirit, soul, power back now. Celebrities watching you. Hey, celebrities. And ignore the trolls. We had them yesterday and the day before. And y'all got a fake karmic reader out there trying to mimic. And then it says, mad, the Most High protects you. So if y'all know that by now, don't you think it's about time y'all stop trying to throw shit at me? If you know that by now and you mad, don't you know that's your cue to stop? That's your warning sign to stop. Because you already know the Most High protected me. And ain't nobody bigger than the Most High. Ain't nothing higher than universal law. So that ought to be your clear warning to leave me the fuck alone. Walk the fuck away. Bitch boy, bitch girl. Walk the fuck away. That ought to tell your ass something. But your ass ain't listening. But that's okay. The grave will hear you when you get down that motherfucker 6 feet. Inheritance coming. And then look, windfall of abundance coming. Told y'all Irene was in here. Told y'all Irene was in here. Like, boy, bye. Girl, bye. Exactly. Return to sender with love and light. May that motherfucking love and light hit your ass just motherfucking right. And make your bitch ass do right, too. Look, don't play with me. Let me get that back over there. And then it says, Pissy Red. Listen, I ain't even know. We ain't seen this one in a while. Pissy Red's mad. Your gifts. Mad at your gifts, or mad y'all gifted out there, collective. Look at there. Get out movie. You get the fuck out. How about you get the fuck out? Don't get me started. Because you know why? Because if we all went to where we originally was, some of y'all wouldn't even be over here in the USA. If we all went to where we was originally, that means your ass got to get the fuck out. And my ass get the fucking stay. That's what that fucking means. Ooh, almost. Ooh, y'all heard that? That wind said, I almost thought when I flicked that, I almost thought I blew that out. Don't answer scamming voicemails. They fishing y'all. Look at that, sexy vanilla. Massive bus coming to your job or work. Told y'all they finna get y'all asses. A healed podcaster out there, because some of them ain't healed. No worries, no regrets, walk away. See, that was universe telling me, don't even worry about it. Just walk away. Don't even worry about it. Just let me handle it. Look, peacemaker. Told you. Just walk away. Keep y'all peace. Look at there. Don't even pay no attention to them, y'all. They ain't got shit else to do but make their own bed of karma. They're mad. They're irrelevant in your life. You moved on. So this could be an ex or a karmic or co-workers or friends or family, distant family or whatever, whoever that y'all walked away from. High spiritual rank, high priest. So this could be a high priest attacking y'all. Grand Master, we saw Grand Master over here. We got a good DEA, a good informed, a DNA agency, good for the DNA. I mean, the DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. We got a good person on that. FBI, CIA, we know you're innocent, tracking your karmics and exes, ex-friends, ex-family members, jobs, look, arrest coming. So they already know. They already, look, my nose itching. They already know to watch y'all ass when it come to me. Because they already know what y'all trying to do. That's why y'all need to stop. Y'all finna be sitting in jail. Look, crime, look there, true crime witnesses coming forward. People coming forward that they bought and paid to do the stuff and they don't want to be a part of it no more because they conscious tear that ass up. So they went to go tell and report it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they watching me or not. I would not be surprised, me being an influencer that I am, and the gifted one that I am. I would not be surprised that I'm not being watched. All right. My every fucking move. I don't know why y'all keep trying me. But anyway, true crimes coming forward. True witnesses coming forward to the crimes that they've been trying to stage to poison people, poison me, poison y'all, gangsta. Up there we go. 118. 118 is out. The yellow. I mean the pink. Oh, look at that pink burnt good. Oh, and the yellow one. Hey, hallelujah. 118. Oh, we got this going good, y'all. It's moving fast today. And they both clean. I told y'all to get on this candle. CC, Luna, me, Dr. C, Baby Doll, Kiki, and Maria. Told y'all to get on this candle, didn't I? When y'all gonna listen? It ain't just for me. Y'all put your own intentions on here. I put mine. Y'all put your own. All right, y'all don't listen. Y'all, I ain't got shit on today, boy. That's so you know I've been in that dirt today. All right, let's go. See you. Look, you see through them. They pissed off because you see through them. Karmic third party family on your mom's side. So collective, y'all could be dealing with people on your mom's side. They mad because y'all not no sex worker with y'all mermaid energy, with y'all siren energy, with y'all manifesting energy. They can't suck you dry. Hell, you motherfuckers suck people dry just being around them. You ain't gotta have sex with y'all. Some of y'all motherfucking lock lizard, vampire, leeches, motherfuckers. We just be around y'all and y'all suck us dry. So we tired of it. We ain't dealing with that shit no more. Look at there. There you go. Told you. Look at there. 120. That damn candle went out quick. Okay, 120. Blue is out. So we got the yellow and pink on 118, angel number, and the blue went out on 120. And we started at 1206. Ooh, look at God. This. All right. So they want y'all to be hoes and Jezebel like the rest of the motherfuckers, and then y'all can't manifest. So this is men and women that want to sexualize y'all energy and capitalize off y'all energy, but you bitches can't pay nobody. Thirsty ass bitches. Y'all some gold diggers. That's what the sign. That's the true sign of gold digger. Y'all just want to be around somebody so y'all can suck their fucking energy. You a gold digger. Go get your own fucking goddamn yoni energy and level that bitch up. The fuck? Stay the fuck away from me. Betrayed by Judas energy. Yeah. Lock lizard bitches. Soulless motherfuckers. Go use your yoni and you elevate your goddamn ass. Y'all don't even give nobody no fucking donations. You don't even reciprocate. The fuck wrong with y'all? Injustice from a judge. That bitch gonna get it too. They're telling lies about you. There ain't nobody fucking caring. Neither Ted the judge either. Nobody fucking care what y'all fucking saying. Stay the fuck away from us. And heartless, cruel men, y'all going to hell too. Heartless, cruel women and men, yeah, they going down too. Drowning, drug, murder, family member to get policy. So somebody killed their own family member, DEA, to get some policy over less than 10 years ago, maybe 15. They drugged them. It was a drowning. It was reported as a drowning. They were slowly drugging them, and they drowned. Okay, Krishna O'Hare, that's them Indians, the India people. Uh, met y'all met this y'all met him at a game, or this person at a game. Quit expecting it hinders your affirmations, y'all. They won't get away with it. I know they ain't gonna get away with it, because the Most High finna beat y'all ass with that karma. You are not crazy. You're very accurate. I know the motherfucker. I'm accurate. 13,000 goddamn percent accurate. They're lying to people. Truth coming. That's right. The truth gonna be revealed, because they lying and it's gonna be exposed. It says met him through a friend or coworker. So some of y'all met this person through a friend or coworker. Take it how it resonate. Peaceful mind meditation. What else? Karmic snitching on each other. Yeah, because y'all some bitches. Yeah. That's all, folks. Y'all can do all that crime. You can do all that gang stalking. You can do all that other shit. And now the first time you think your ass finna go to jail, you want to snitch on the other ones because you're some bitches. You ain't as bad as y'all thought y'all was to the seat, to the got motherfucking hot in that motherfucking seat. And then y'all like, oh, I'm gonna go tell her I gotta save my ass. I ain't trying to go to jail. You know why? Because you know what? The first one to go get the plea bargain. It's on TV. The first one they go, they gonna get that lighter sentence, because they gonna be the rat, they gonna be the informant and gonna snitch on everybody else. They gonna know y'all snitch. I'm just saying. Karmic snitching on each other. Go on, tell them. Works as a security guard, security industry. So this could be a police, a patrolman, or a security guard, or a, what do you call that shit? Your mother shit. This ain't supposed to be up in there. Somebody having twins, but that's supposed to be over here. Yeah. That's the love one. I hope I don't mix these up again, y'all. I think I'm gonna put that abundance one over there too. Well, and inheritance. Well, I'll leave inheritance over there. We'll mix up a little bit good in both of them. Betrayal. So y'all were betrayed by these karmics. Smuggling y'all Empress energy. I told y'all they wasn't nothing but some goddamn leeches, vampires trying to smuggle y'all Empress energy. Want y'all to be all around out in the goddamn public so they can siphon y'all goddamn energy and shit. Put cords and stuff on y'all. That's why y'all need to be doing cord cutting. Your ex-friend is an informant. So this is somebody's ex-friend. Graveyard spell return. I told y'all. Graveyard spell return, so y'all can save your little goddamn graveyard spells, because y'all gonna be the one in that goddamn lot. Y'all keep it up. Y'all gonna be the one up in that motherfucker 6 feet down. It says they want you to doubt yourself failed. No, I'm not gonna doubt myself, because I got too much shit. I got too much proof to doubt myself. I got too much evidence to doubt myself. Y'all are doubting yourself. That's y'all projecting, trying to project on me, but it ain't working. Because y'all can't make me doubt myself. You didn't create me. You didn't make me. Bitch, you can't break me. The Most High created me, not y'all. Don't get that shit twisted. All right, there you go. So they doubting their own self. That's how you know these karmics, they fucking projecting, because they want y'all to fail so fucking bad. They want y'all to doubt yourself so bad because they doubt their own self. So they're projecting. So ignore it, y'all. It says, in your power, physical has to catch up. That's what I was saying the other day. When we're in our power, but the evidence of the manifestation, the spirit world got to catch up. Like, see, remember when I described the garden? I said, I know the house is coming because I got the garden. So I know the land in the house is coming because I got the garden, but it has to catch up. That's some of the fire horse manifestation, right? To have my own healthy food, to keep, the love, to all the love that I pour into y'all, pour it into my food, and I consume it. I heal myself because it's my love. It's Gaia's love that she put in me. It's Mother Earth's love, right? That she put in me. I am her, her is I, and I am her. She is me. Okay. So putting my own love into something to heal myself. That's self-healing. So now I'm doing something for me now, not just doing something for y'all on the collective. I'm doing more for me now. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Now, okay, so if I can give y'all love, let me pull back a little bit and let me do something for me. Let me grow me some garden. Let me occupy my space. You know, that little t-shirt say occupy your space. They used to come out a long time ago. We used to wear occupy your space or something. That little motherfucking t-shirt people used to have on. Occupy your space. So I'm occupying my space. I'm occupying my mother nature space, my Gaia space. So now I don't want no goddamn Jezebel by me. The fuck? I'll give you some of my goddamn zucchini when it's done. You can buy a pound. All right? You can buy a pound. I'll give you some of my loving goddamn zucchini. All right? Because they say it's going to make a whole lot. And I'm going to probably have to give some of it away. That's about all you're going to get. Some of my garden food. Okay? There's a divine feminine taking up for you. Thank you, divine feminine, if you take it up for Kem Arts. And then it says, they took a bribe. So whoever your classmates or your mom's side or your relative, these ex-co-workers, they took a bribe to betray y'all. Do more meditation. Oh yeah, they some boy bitches out there. Them cruel men and women. Listen to your intuition. When they say don't eat something, they tried to poison y'all food, so be careful. Or they tried to drug you by poisoning your food. So listen to when y'all ancestors tell y'all don't eat no food. I don't care if you just buy it. Throw that shit away. And it says bragging rights. So y'all got people in y'all hometown or y'all ex-workers trying to have bragging rights, meaning clout chasing. Oh, I used to work with them. Oh, they from my hometown. Oh, that's my cousin. Oh, I used to work with her. Bragging rights. Ambulance. Shut up. No, I'm just playing. They out there, you know, making all that damn noise. Look, spirit karma getting the karma is getting tormented. Oh yeah, they suffering. Oh, the spirit making them suffer. Oh, everything they wanted for y'all. Spirit said it this morning to me when I got up. Everything that they put on y'all, if they're suffering and they're sitting up at night, Spirit told me to tell y'all this morning in a download channel message that the reason y'all karmics are sitting up at night, can't sleep, and you're wondering why everything is fucked up. What that means is if you did a spell work on somebody, sent them evil eye or sent them some type of spell work, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever you want to call it, that means it went back to you. So that's a sign that whatever you just sent that person, it didn't hit that person. It came back to you because you're the original sender. So Spirit wanted me to give y'all that message today. I was going to come on around 5 this morning and say it, but it was going to probably be a 10-minute video because I didn't want to pull cards. So I was like, Spirit, can I just wait? If you remind me, I'll say it. So this right here, I didn't even know this card was in there because I just pulled these. That reminded me to tell y'all. Spirit said the karmic's getting tormented. So if y'all getting tormented out there, karmics, it's because none of the shit you directed it to, my collective, me, or anybody else, that means it didn't hit them. It's going back to you. So you're being tormented with your own shit. It's not people doing stuff to you. No, that is your stuff doing it to you. Okay? That's your own spell work doing it to you because you sent it unjustifiable to somebody else that wasn't doing nothing to you. And you don't have no proof. That's why I tell y'all. That's why I tell you, if you don't know their name and you ain't got proof of a person, crossing you, you don't put their name on a motherfucking spell. I told y'all that over 5 years ago. It's best you say known and unknown, all enemies, open and closed. Don't put the motherfucker's name on it, because if you put their name on that shit and it wasn't them, and you hallucinating, or you done got tricked and think your mind played fucking games with you, and you thought it was Kim, and you put it toward me, you finna be fucked up. That's all I'm saying. You and your probably family finna be fucked up, but you finna be fucked up. You don't do that. And sometimes you don't even have to do that. Just return to sender back what they gave y'all. That's why I do return to senders. You don't have to put somebody's name on it. Because it could come from 4 other people across in another continent, and y'all think it's somebody in the USA. And I even got that card in here that says not of the USA. So that y'all will know that, or it say the person that's doing magic on you, you don't know the person. That means you don't know the person. So if you don't know the person and you put your family name on there, but it's a person you don't fucking know, you just fucked your ass up. Because that means you thinking it's your family member because y'all don't talk no more and don't get along or y'all going y'all separate ways, good or bad or indifferent. And y'all thinking it's coming from them. That's because people are trying to make y'all families have a falling out. And people trying to do separation spells. And people trying to do isolation spells. And people trying to trip y'all up to do magic on somebody. I don't do nobody's name. You ain't got to worry about me, bitch, because y'all ain't that important like I fucking said. You're irrelevant. Okay? You're irrelevant. I'm going to put unknown, bitch. And I'm going to put known, bitch. And I'm going to send that shit back, bitch. Okay? I ain't that goddamn stupid. And y'all shouldn't be that goddamn stupid. But evidently, you is that damn stupid. Yeah, I burnt my lip. Waxing. And I'm all up in this motherfucker. Yeah. Now, look at there. Spiritual group block. Yeah, y'all got a narcissist spiritual family block. They've been trying to do spell work on y'all. Y'all could know these people or could not know these people. They could be your neighbors you don't even fucking know. It could be your neighbors you don't fucking know. I send these motherfucking shit back all the time over here. Let it catch up. Look, let it catch up. Let it catch up. I motherfucking guarantee you these bitches about to move. Let it catch up with them. They don't know who they fucking with. My nose itching. Told you. They don't know who they fucking with. I done made a lot of people move fucking with me, bitch. In all the places I stayed. I done made them bitches get the fuck out of there. I say either I'm going spirit or they going. Guess who go? They fucking go. Fuck around and find out. Your bitch ass gonna be up and moving. You keep fucking around with me if you want to. And I know your bitch ass looking at me. So you can keep looking at me, bitch. Because I guarantee you, motherfucker, you about to be moving. Watch. My ancestors don't play about me. They don't play about me. They don't play about me. Bitch, you will move. You will move. You will move or they gonna move me. But either way, somebody moving. That's what you call you get some fucking answers, bitch. You get answers. You get it. The shit get handled. Ancestors will move your ass clear across the way the fuck away from me. Listen. That's why I be sitting back. Okay, keep it up. Wait till my ancestors get hold of your ass. All right, put your knees first. That's me doing the garden, putting my knees first. Yeah, so they can stalk you all they want to. They can do whatever they want to. Guess what? Your ancestors finna handle when you give it to your ancestors. Put it on the counter, return the sender, tell the ancestors what you want to happen. Bitch, give it time. All you gotta do is give it time and mind your damn business. Bitches will be moving out of nowhere. That's why all of them moving out telling on each other now. Because they couldn't do it no more. Because my ancestors, I've been sick of my goddamn peoples and they peoples on their bitch asses too. Get this motherfucker. You ain't never like this. You know, some of y'all ancestors don't even like y'all because y'all some bitches, just like that card said. Because y'all some bitch asses. Your ancestors don't even fucking like y'all. All we gotta do is send them bitches. All we gotta do is send the ones that are the kick ass and take name later and ask them bitches name later and don't even give a fuck. We can send them. They wanna kick motherfuckers ass. Shit, because they probably didn't get to kick enough people ass when they was alive. So trust me, they love us kick, baby. They love us calling on them then, because they like, oh, posse. Get my notes. They like, oh, we the Django, bitch. We up in this motherfucker. Oh, we get to kick some motherfuckers, and we ain't going to jail for it either, bitch. Oh shit, and we ain't gotta go to jail. Shit, I ain't get to kick enough motherfuckers' ass when I was up in this bitch. I'm glad you called me, girl. That's them warrior ancestors. That's them warrior ancestors. All y'all gotta do is look at my nose itching on both sides. All y'all gotta do is tell them what the fuck these motherfuckers doing, y'all, and just sit back like this. Y'all, we got book club this evening. We got book club this evening, Spirit. Look, we got book club. Listen, look at them. They feeling shamed and embarrassed. Oh, they ain't got shame yet. They gonna be on the duck walk of shame, but they ain't on shame time yet. The ancestors ain't fully gave them the embarrassment ass whooping. Like the shame is getting busted, getting arrested, and they face all across the news. That's shame. Getting them off the street. That's shame. The people that they thought that trust people like that thought those people could do no wrong, and then they face plastered over some shit they fucking did. That's shame and embarrassment. Confirmation. The warrior ancestors don't play. They better tell. Look, you better tell them, Ginnison. You better tell them. The warrior ancestors don't play. Them the ones were kicking ass here and kicking ass, turning over like, call me. Just ask me to come. Just call me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm here for you. I'm here for you because I know you ain't doing nothing. I'm here for you. See. That's why you got to have that relationship with them ancestors. You can have them nice ones. You can have them mean ones. Some of y'all can't call y'all mean ones because your mean ones don't even like y'all funky ass. And they ain't gonna like y'all ass doing what y'all doing to innocent people either, which is gonna make them kick your ass. Because you can't call on your ancestors to kick somebody's ass and you the problem. That's something you can't do. They gonna be like, you calling me to do some shit to somebody that you did that to. Oh yeah, they gonna turn on your ass. Do it. Go ahead, try it. They gonna whoop your ass and you will think it's me or you'll think it's the next person that done some shit. And that's because you woke up your ancestors doing some fuck shit and you the one started it and you think they finna go hit somebody that's innocent. No, they finna beat your ass. They finna chastise y'all ass. See, there's codes for this stuff. There's universal law for this stuff. And the higher cosmic law does not fold like how we wishy-washy fold on stuff that we do back here, but the universal law doesn't. It only knows fairness. It only knows just fairness, like innocence, fairness, purity. It recognizes that. It knows that. So you can't be the shit starter in your family, in your group, in your community, in your neighborhood, in your school, in your workplace, and then you go and call some ancestors to defend you. Bitch, you finna get an ass whooping. You might even lose your job because you called them and you the one that was starting the fuckery. You don't do that. That's universal law. And that's why a lot of them getting an ass whooping and they think it's us and we ain't doing it but return to sender, but they doing it to themselves. But because they're trying to be spiritual when they're not really spiritual. They trying to patch spirituality like y'all do religion. Contradiction. Like y'all do, oh, I can put this in there, but I can take it out later. And y'all are trying to make spirituality be like religion when it's not. It's a higher governance of spirit heads up there that don't fucking move for no damn body on that type of bullshit. They gotta handle you can call them the guardians of the galaxy, like on the Marvel DC or the comic thing, the DC or the Marvel, whatever. You can call them like that. The governs, whatever, the Elohims or whatever the fuck you want to call them. They ain't moving for no bullshit. No. Y'all can flip flop with religion all you want to. You can even flip rock with the fake spirituality groups and stuff all you want to. But when it comes to that higher law, you can't flip flop. That's why they're up there, because that way they know, no, you ain't passing. You ain't, no. No. You can do all this shit down here y'all want to do, but you ain't finna pass up there. You ain't finna pass that shit up there. That test you'll fail up there, y'all. That's why that says a spiritual high rank high priest, or you could be a high priestess spiritually ranked, because you understand the universal cosmic law. You understand that there's higher power in their structure. There's discipline, there's structure. Look at that graveyard spell being returned. I got to show y'all one more time. All right, I'm just saying. Where that card at? Co-worker betrayed y'all. So this is somebody that y'all even used to work with. Krishna O'Hare is India. Cruel men and women. Soulless, see, soulless. Injustice from a judge, they soulless too. Judases, betrayed by some Judases in y'all family or your job or around y'all. Karmic third party on your mom's side. Oh, look at there. On your mammy side. Witnesses coming forward. See that? Look, here it is. Good DA. Here it is. See, a spiritual high priest or rank that's in the righteous part, not in the karmic part, faking it. They know better. They know better. We come here knowing that. You got the Midas touch, Emperor, Empress. That's why they pissed off at y'all. It says, choose wisely. All that glitters ain't gold. It says, own it. Ooh, you are in your power. They mad because y'all in y'all power. And they want to siphon it, and y'all not, y'all doing what y'all doing like I'm doing. Look, y'all hometown in on it. That's why they being watched by the federales and the FBI, the hometown in it. Yeah, they doing some spell because you know what? I woke up out of the blue coughing out of nowhere, and I said, these bitches they attacking my throat chakra. So y'all think that people don't be attacking y'all throat chakra. Look at my nose itching. That's how you know they're attacking you. You wake up out of the blue and you're coughing for no fucking reason when you're not even fucking sick. And I tried to go back to sleep, and I laid there and I said, okay, I'm gonna have to get up, take a cough drop, and go back to sleep or get some water. And I said, let me see if I can just let off a couple of, and it'll go away. And then it finally subsided, but it still felt some kind of way. And I think that's when Irene Cara and Most High woke me up, because I said, yeah, they attacking my throat chakra. So that's how you know people are attacking you in your sleep, because you'll wake up coughing out of no fucking where. So I want y'all to know I sent the shit back. Yeah, I want y'all to know, because it's going to hit you. I ain't worried about it. You ain't going to be able to turn it around. It's your shit, not mine. But that's to let y'all know you got to recognize the signs when people are attacking you. And they're going to attack you in your sleep, because that's your weakest state. That's your weakest state. And that's why I said, collective, when it's time to get up, you got to get the fuck up, and you got to get the moving, and you got to get the dispersing shit and sending shit back to where the fuck it belong, because it ain't your shit. So that's what I did. Give yourself space and room to grow. So I cleared this bitch out. Frankincense, myrrh, sage, and copal, bitch. And I went through this bitch, sent it back, and lit them fucking candles. And you saw that black and white candle, didn't you? There you go, bitch. It's going back to you. I told y'all don't fuck around with me. I know what to fucking do. And I don't always do that. I do different stuff all the fucking time, because I do it according to how I feel. I know how to judge how I feel, like how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whether I need to pull out extra, whatever, triple reverse candle, unjinx candle, uncross, whatever I need to do, I'm able to judge by the way I feel. But if y'all not by yourself, you cannot feel a fucking thing. You're feeling other people's energies, projections on you, so you can't assess yourself. What did they send me? You see what I'm saying? Do I need to get a spiritual bath right now? Do I need to, do a different spiritual bath? Do I need to do a wash? Do I need to clean? Do I need to whatever, right? Making adjustments according to how you feel will tell you what they fucking did. It'll tell you what they fucking did. It'll tell you it ain't cough sense. I got up, took me some herbs, made me some tea. I said, it ain't cough sense. I said, yeah, I know they did. That's why that death card, when I pulled it, it said it's going back to y'all. Now, y'all gonna mess around here and be in that grave. You ain't gonna wake up. All right. They cursed for coming for you. Look at there. Told you. They cursing themselves for coming for me, because I ain't doing shit. I don't know why y'all think I be doing shit. I don't do shit. I'm up here minding my damn business. Betrayed by some coworkers. Egyptian yoga. And it said under witness protection, they know you're innocent. So somebody definitely know y'all innocent out there, collective. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong. And the ones that went and told, that's why y'all being watched. Because the ones that already bagged out went and told, because they know they ass going to jail for attempted burglary, assault, kidnapping, robbery, all them, and plenty other counts. Gang stalking, hate crimes, hazing rituals. They going to jail with all them other motherfuckers. That's why they went and told on y'all ass. Court case, civil. So some of y'all can sue somebody. You got a grand master and a high priest. And then you got your following your intuition saved your life. Told y'all they've been trying to lure me away, y'all away, to harm y'all, or set up like dates where they can harm y'all on dates and stuff. All right, have stuff happen to y'all. So that's why they being in trouble. So that's the karmic one. Thank God it is, because I'm glad I ain't got a lot of them, because I ain't want to read no more of that shit. I'm sick of that shit. This the love connection. windfall, abundance, success, money coming. You're having twins, so somebody could be having twins. Congratulations. Romantic relationship coming. And it says jealous. You have a lot of options. All right. And then no strings attached. Somebody coming in with no strings attached. See y'all in July. Ooh, my nose itching. Somebody come and see y'all in July. Protection guardian angel. Call on your protection guardian angel. And it says, I want to serve you. So somebody is there to help y'all, assist y'all, be of service to y'all, right? Y'all can have somebody coming in that has a lot of wealth of knowledge that know exactly what y'all need or how to help y'all. It says, DMDF, we are our own entity. We uplift and exalt ourselves. That's why they pissed off, because y'all understand. And it said, ooh, they left for unfinished business. So y'all king of pentacle or king of queen of pentacle or your divine femme, divine masculine left for unfinished business. Our love for each other shows on our face when we together. So y'all, everybody know y'all in love because it shows on your face. My nose itching. I changed my number, karmic stalking me. So y'all person change y'all number or y'all change y'all number because the assholes are stalking y'all. Oh, look at KC and JoJo. Should I sing it? Y'all want me to sing it? Let me wet my lips. Cause all my life I pray for someone like, and look, we're coming out. I pray for you, you pray for me. Yes, I know. And I thank God that I finally found you. Woo! It says, I only want you. Divine Masculine, she says she only wants y'all. Look at that. Prioritize y'all self makes the magic happen, child. Friends with benefits. Y'all watch out for that one. That's somebody that's y'all friend with benefits that's trying to come back. All right. I ran because I was afraid of the way I felt. So you, divine female or divine masculine, could have ran because of the way they felt. Predators, avoid dating apps because a lot of predators be on dating apps. And if y'all do dating apps, y'all better do a hell of a goddamn background. Let me tell you. Oh, my hand went in there. Yeah, let me tell you, y'all better do a hell of a background on dating apps because them ain't nothing but fucking predators. Okay, don't be no dummy. It says your ex family, your ex/family don't want you to be happy. So yeah, this is y'all ex that y'all not with no more. That's just because y'all happy. My nose itching. Y'all the one that got away. Look at there. Praise the Lord. Pass the biscuits. Y'all the one that got away. Thank God. All right. Don't date between the legs. Date between the brain, girl. Between the ears. She won't sign the divorce papers. So that's probably why y'all divine masculine went back from unfinished business, because they were married, whether y'all knew it or not, or maybe y'all didn't know they were still on paper, and they went back to get a divorce so they could come back and propose to some of y'all, or vice versa. It could be switch the roles. It's a she on the card, but it could be the he, where y'all divine masculine, where y'all woman don't want to sign the papers, or it could be the woman, the divine feminine, where your ex don't sign the papers, so you can't be with the divine feminine, the divine masculine that you want to be with. So y'all flip that damn shit how y'all need to flip that damn shit. It says, don't accept no dirt and dust in your life. We don't want no dusty. Somebody want to reconcile with y'all. They've been coming out. Look there. Ooh, somebody said, no, I will not marry you. Somebody said, no, I won't marry you. You're like, hold up now. Listen, he's the right one for you. Okay. All right. And then, ooh, card jumping out of my hand. And it said gentle giant. Y'all got a Barry White. You got a Barry White and a Gerald Levert person coming up in here. All right. And look, divine spark. People pissed off because y'all in y'all purpose, because y'all got a romantic relationship coming. Listen here. Know your non-negotiables. Set stronger boundaries. If y'all going to be on them dating apps, or if y'all going to be dating out there this summer, hot girl summer. All right. Y'all need to put some strong boundaries of what y'all will do and what not do, will not do, and will not settle for and accept dust and dirt in your life. And y'all need to commit it to memory. Y'all got till June. You got to the end of May. You better have them strong negotiables. All right. You better have them strong negotiables. Y'all gonna have a peaceful resolution coming. So shh. All right. And it says telling people he left you. So y'all ex that don't want y'all to be happy, telling people that y'all left, that he left y'all, but y'all probably left him, because most men don't leave. Women leave. All right. It says some men leave, but it's mostly women, because we outrule men. So you're gonna always have that statistic. We probably gonna be the ones that lead because they're trying to save face and not have everybody in the family look at them because they're the narcissists. They got something to hide. My family thinks the world of you. So y'all divine masculine, divine feminine family, y'all could have met them, so they think the world of y'all. Chivalry is not dead. Okay. For those that know, chivalry is like opening doors. Put it, giving a woman your jacket if you're going out on a cool winter night and they're cold because we like to look cute, and I have a coat. And then they sit in line. When I used to go, they'd be like this. And the black man would be right there by the damn woman. She's shaking in her goddamn underpants if she got some on. And that motherfucker got a jacket on. And that motherfucker won't even get a girl her damn the jacket. I was like, bitch, put some clothes on then. Bitch, check the coat. Bitch, I used to check my fucking coat. You hear me? Bitch, I ain't give a fuck. I ain't freezing for no damn body. Bitch. And I ain't had no man to go out with. But I went by me and my cousin. And bitch, I had a coat. Check my coat. Because I'm cold nature. I get fucking cold, bitch. Them bitches would be standing up in the line like this, y'all. On New Year's night. Look. And the man they was with didn't even give them the jacket, y'all. I thought, what? That's chivalry. When somebody give you your jacket, give you their jacket, even though your ass half dressed, trying to be cute, you're gonna get pneumonia up the ass. Still the man that you're with didn't even give you the jacket. You should have left that motherfucker that night. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, like, y'all, I saw that so many times with the black woman and the black man. I was like, whoo. And then in the line, the woman will be on the curve and the street right there. The man won't even be by the curve. The woman will be by the curve, freezing her black ass off. And I'm sitting up here like, y'all heard that confirmation? That was that phone voicemail. I'm sitting up here like, it's 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, y'all, so it's fucking cold, okay? It's cold out there. Fucking cold. After I got sick not having my jackets, I stopped doing that. I ain't freezing my ass off of no damn body. I ain't got to look cute like that. You can check your coats. Because they have a coat room. They give you a ticket. I was like, damn, just take the coat, girl. Take the coat. A super red flag, like a super red. I was like, So chivalry is men giving women coats, whether you're going to a club, a concert, you got a long line. It's somebody that you're with that you asked on a date or they asked you on a date. And it's obviously y'all together because you're side by side. Okay. Chivalry is pulling out the chairs at a restaurant, letting the woman sit down first, right? Then the man go sit down. Chivalry is the man looks at the door and the woman the back to the door. That's a hard one for me, but I learned to do it because I like to see the fuck who coming up in that bitch. So I'm about to be ready. Okay. So it was hard, even on dates, for me to sit with my back to the door because after so many years of being like, single, I had to do that with my children. I would be the one looking at the fucking door until they got older. Now my sons will do it because I remember I was telling y'all yesterday I had to teach them certain stuff because they didn't have that taught to them. So I had to teach them certain rules of the game when you're with a woman. You sit facing the door so your ass can look and see who the fuck coming in that bitch. And that's a hard thing when you were the one doing that the whole damn time. So, but they learned how to now sit with their looking at the door and the woman back. So that way they have that view. So that stuff y'all women got to learn. If you're in a masculine women energy where you are the householder, bread holder or whatever, or the head of the house, you got to teach your young gentlemen, your young men the same thing. Because I had to teach mine and I had to work on them for a while because shit, they was like, it was hard, but they got it now. They get it now. And they were like, now where you want to sit at, mama? They had got so used to me doing it Now they be like, where you want to sit at? Even though they wanted to sit where they were supposed to sit, they be like, where you want to sit at? And I'll go, you can go ahead and sit right there. I'll sit with my back to the door. Because I know I need to just calm back down. I need to get in that energy. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's the importance of knowing when you got a real man teaching a son the right way and chivalry. But I'm a woman and I had to teach my sons that. I'm the mother and I had to teach my sons that because I had men that did that to me. So I know how a man's supposed to treat you, right? And I'll pay attention. My nose itching. Thank God I had some good spiritual brothers. I'm trying to tell you, God damn, look at my nose going off. So you got to pay attention to stuff like that. And if you got little sons that's teenagers, you need to start working on them now. You need to start working on them now. Mine was in their 20s in the 30s when I was trying to teach them. But they learned it. They learned it. So you always want to know certain things, and the men walk on the curb, like I said. But pulling out chairs, putting the jackets, sitting with your back toward the restaurant door, so that you can watch the back of the woman, right? It seems odd, but you don't want the man that's strong don't know what the fuck who's coming in the back door. So when you look at it like that, it makes perfect sense. The man need to watch the fucking door so they can see who the fuck coming in, because they know how to scan them goddamn. They be like this. Them eyes be moving, y'all. They be checking shit out because they be ready. They be ready for whatever ready. They be ready. Kick ass, okay? Remember that. Remember that. Yes, exactly, sweetie Kem Arts. Remember that. It's certain, like, that's chivalry. That's polite. What chivalry is, even when a man come to see you, a man doesn't come empty-handed. A man need to bring you some roses, flour, bag of groceries, something healthy. That's chivalry. They're not supposed to come visit you at your house and be empty-handed. That's a red flag. I mean, every time they walk up in that motherfucker, unless you just, especially whenever they get ready, like it don't have to happen every time, but it needs to happen a few times. Like especially if it's a gap. If it's a gap for them seeing you, they're supposed to come carrying something because they're giving something to the Empress. They're not supposed to come see a divine feminine empty-handed. I'm teaching y'all real game that these dating coaches ain't fucking teaching y'all, because I've been with real men, not boys in men bodies, not bitch boys, real gentlemen. Okay, so I know what they supposed to do. I watched them. You supposed to always bring gifts to the divine feminine. And it ain't to get in their pants either. It's courtesy. It's, here, I want you to have good fresh fruit. I want you to have herbs. Here, I want you to have these pretty flowers I picked up. That's chivalry. That's how you court. That's how you like a. That's how you let a person know you're interested. Write that down for the pockets. Put that in your pocket. If you don't know, now you fucking know. That's the least respectful thing they can do. That's the least they can do. Go down to the car, you riding with them, get on the car door, open the door, let her in, take her hand, let her in, close the door, go get in the car. You get out, he come around, open the door, give you your hand, give you a hand up, and help you out the car. That's chivalry. That's what real men do. Real gentlemen, not no punk ass bitches that can't even open the fucking door for a woman or hold the door for a woman. Boy bitches. That's what I'm talking about. Boy bitches. We dating boy bitches. Boys in men bodies. Huh? That's boy bitches. Men supposed to pump the gas. They ain't supposed to send their wife to the store or their girlfriend to the store to pump gas at night. They ain't supposed to send them in the daytime either. They can roll that car around there and put the gas in that bitch. That's chivalry. You don't send a woman to dangerous spots where you know men are there lurking, because men like to pick women up at the gas station. Hey, you married? Hey, you got even at the grocery store, hey, you married? Any chance they get, you got a husband? They don't care where the fuck them damn predators goddamn stop you at. Least they can do is show respect. Is show they got some fucking goddamn manners. If it don't show nothing else, that they damn mammy raised their ass right or they daddy did. But hell, these bitches got grown and got fucking lazy. Red flag, boy, I tell you, the information I have now, y'all, if I'd have had this bitch shit at 18, if I'd have had this shit when I was in high school, when I was in my 20s, but see, we didn't grow up around men like that. We didn't grow up around school men, boys like that either. See, different strokes for different folks. But look, the lesson today, the wisdom I got today, you know, they can write their ass real off pretty quick with me. They can write their ass they can write their ass off real quick with me with the shit I know today. And that's just that's just a little bit to show y'all I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been around chivalrous men. I'm just saying, I don't even know if chivalrous a word, but men with chivalry. I've been. Oh no. These motherfuckers today, I would write their ass off like a hot check. Okay. Bye. Shit. Because they wouldn't have a chance. They have to already be willing and already have known this by being around these type of men or trying to change that ghetto ass behavior that we have adopted in the Black community about not opening doors for our women and not giving them our coats and not folding, not letting out chairs and not being protective on the street corners when we're walking and letting them walk inside, not on the curve. And then bringing fruit or bringing food or bringing whatever to their house when you come see them just to chill out or pick them up. And or when they come down the steps, come out the car when you see them and go around and open the door for them. Like, what the fuck? Ugh. Ooh, spirit. Look at this damn candle, y'all. Y'all see that good ass candle? Now I can do this because this is the good herb, so I ain't worried about this one. I don't like to do that with the bad herbs when I'm doing a return to sender. But these are the good herbs I put on here, child. They can hit the hand. You hear me? They can hit the hand. Listen. Look at there. But y'all, that's how you're supposed to be with your women. Protective, courtesy, respectful. You show where you come from. When you do that, you show the type of man you have. If anything, y'all, that shows the type of man. Even if you don't even have to tell the woman you never had a dad. You don't even have to tell the woman that you're going out. Your father was abusive or anything like that. But at least that, I got goosebumps in my hair. Thank you. But and on my thighs and kneecaps. But at least, on my hair. But at least that tells the woman the type of man you have become or the type of man you pride yourself in being. So it doesn't even matter if your daddy wasn't there. It doesn't even matter if your daddy didn't teach you. It doesn't even matter if your mom taught you, long as you do it. Because it then tells the woman the type of man you're trying to become, you're working on becoming, or you have fucking become. So it doesn't even matter who the fuck teach you. And if I can teach my sons, y'all can damn well teach y'all sons. Even if you are a single mother, you can teach your sons that too. Mine learned it. Now, I don't know if they kept it up, but they keep it up with me. But I'm just saying, I hope they keep it up. Because that's how I raised them to do. How they supposed to treat the woman. The man shows them how to be a man if you got a man around that's going to show them how to be a fucking man. But I can show them how you need to do a woman because I'm the mother. And I had to even learn that, y'all. I had to learn it from the men. From the men that I went out with, that I dated. I had to learn that from the men. All of them didn't do that. Only y'all, probably on this one hand did. And I ain't going to tell you really how many. But it wasn't 5. And it wasn't 4 either. So I'm going to say from 1 to 3 of them did. On one fucking hand, did. But the rest of them didn't. They didn't really care. They wasn't really concerned about it. See, they always want to be under the table between the legs. Remember, that's the hidden motive that ain't talked about on the table, but it's under the table for both of y'all. It's the table discussion under the table, right? So you already know what they was interested. I'm just trying to get something eating and then go on back here. Let's go. We got to raise our no dust and dirt in our life. I hope this helping you little youngins out, whoever listening to me, and maybe the older ones too. But, and you need to teach your daughters this, not just men, because the daughters need to know how to judge, how to not judge in a bad way, but how to, how to categorize. I can just say categorize to keep the judgment word off, but to see what type of man that they're dealing with. Not to be judgmental, because a woman can always say, yeah, can you open my door for me? If he goes straight to over there, and if he go, I ain't coming around there, open that door. Or if he come around and open that door and he mad and he slam that bitch, no other date. No other date. Because you know what that means? He ain't changing. And he don't like doing it. So either you want a man to do that or you don't. And when they buck against it and they mad about it and they fuck, that's a bitch boy. And don't get that motherfucker another date. Because that's beneath you. See, y'all gonna have to learn how to cut these bitches off when they fucking do that shit. Even if you just act nice and they still, well, why I gotta do that? Oh, you one of them. Oh, and you one of them, bitch. The fuck? Oh, y'all could, girl, let me get out of here. Girl, I couldn't be y'all. I swear I couldn't be none of y'all. God, I couldn't be none of y'all. I could not be none of y'all. Oh, you one of them? Oh, and you one of them. What the fuck? And you one of them that don't. So that means red flag. Sum that bitch up and call that the equal, baby. Sum that bitch up and call we equal, motherfucker. Oh, Lord. Child, listen. Standards. Because you know why? They're used to dating women that don't even require that. That's why it's so like, oh, you want it? Oh. But that's all right. Y'all need to act so y'all can see where to put them at. Just say, can you come open my door for me? What for? Because I asked you. Why I gotta do that? Can you come open my door, please? I would really like that. If he come open that door and slam that bitch, don't date that motherfucker again. You can't teach an old dog tricks that don't want to learn, that don't want to improve on his manhood, on his behavior. Just like you can't teach a woman that don't want to improve. It's the same. It's the same. But if y'all don't correct them, you won't know if they will correct it, though. If you won't state what you looking for, you don't know if they will actually correct it, because some men will. Some men, some women will. They will go, okay. Oh, I really like you, so yeah, I'll make this. But then you might even get him started to do that, and then that's the way he treat other women going forward. So we are their first teachers, y'all. You treat a man how you teach a man how to treat you. He should know, but if you're liking him, you gotta tell him how you want to be treated. You gotta ask him how you want to be. You gotta exemplify how you want to be treated, regardless. Now, if he don't want to do it, goddamn, he ain't got to. She said, Miss Kim, please do a podcast. Look, CC, if I did a podcast, bitch. I'm not calling you no bitch. These other motherfuckers that hate me. Girl, you know I'll tear that bitch up, don't you? You know I will. I had a podcast app over 7 years ago. I had one. I took it off. I took it off. I had a podcast. I had a podcast app. I was doing one a long time ago, but I didn't keep through. I didn't go through with it. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. But I definitely be a good on the pod. I'll be good on every damn thing I do because I give it my all. You see how damn fucking fire I went with this goddamn garden? Like I said, I was like, I ain't gonna plant that much. Listen, I was up in here, y'all. I'm just gonna plant a little bit of potato. And then I said, shit, I started watching stuff and I was like, damn, I can plant that in a bucket. And then I woke up this morning, look what the fuck I got, all this shit. I don't know how to do nothing. I told y'all Taurus is all or nothing. What don't y'all fucking understand? We all are fucking nothing. A real one. I'm a real Taurus. We are all or fucking nothing. We are all or nothing. Okay, we don't do no half-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all or nothing. It's all or nothing with a Taurus because that's how we are. You can't do shit. True that. You can't do shit with no goddamn Taurus. They're gonna look at you like, because you gotta have. Okay, think of, and I say Taurus. Y'all think I'm talking about. I'm talking about everybody got a Taurus sign, but I'm telling you the characteristics and the person, the characteristics and the house of Taurus. I'm telling you the characteristics, the discipline, the values of the Taurus house. Let me break it down because y'all probably think I be talking about money all the time. You'd probably be thinking I be talking about my sign all the time. We all got that bitch. But let me just give y'all a little. Y'all know I like to, parable is like Jesus. I mean, I give y'all little parables and shit. Because so listen. Damn, I need my money over here. Where my little ancestral money over here? Okay, never mind. Okay, now let's take the Taurus house, the second house. I just said Taurus is all or none, right? Money, all or none, right? All or none, money. Values. You either got low values or you got high values. You either got some money or not enough fucking money or too much money. All or none. Y'all get where I'm going with this? So think of the house of Taurus. Money. Now think of money in terms of value, self-worth, and money. Money does not care if we have a lack issue. Money does not care that we really have abundance. Money just wants the frequency to be right. All or nothing. So are you going to go all in on affirmations, abundance, or you going to just settle for the 5 of Pentacle, the 4 of Pentacle, the 2 of Pentacle? Because whatever you do with money, it's going to let you do it. Ain't it? It's going to be like, okay, bitch, you want to be broke? Be broke. Okay, bitch, you want to be a billionaire, trillionaire? Be a billionaire, trillionaire. All or nothing. Y'all think I be talking about, because I do this because that's the second house, that's bull game. Y'all think I be talking about money per se, like greed money? No. This is the energy of the bull. This is the energy of the currency of money. Cosmic currency of money. All or fucking nothing. You either go all in or you sit your ass down and go the fuck home. So, in other words, you don't want to go to work? Why your bitch ass get up, get dressed, put your clothes on, get in the fucking car, drive to work, and be a bitch. All or fucking nothing. You either want to work or your ass want to stay the fuck home. All or nothing. Now y'all got it right. Money don't give a damn if you don't want it. All or fucking nothing. It lets us do the what? Where we put the value at? It lets us do that determination by our resistance or our openness or how hard we work or how hard we or discipline ourselves, because discipline is the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, right? And the 6 of Pentacles balancing at the scales and all that stuff. It let us do the choosing. So money is like, I'm just neutral. I'm a neutral cosmic currency for anybody to get a lot of money or get no fucking money. All or nothing, bitch. So when I say bull gang, it's all or nothing. All of y'all are showing the type of value you have for yourself by you not even going to get all of it, just enough to get by, but then still complain. Oh, I just want enough to get by, but still complain. But she's Buddha belly, the first Buddha belly, and she's abundant. And she said, you can have whatever you want. But the poverty-like mindset don't let us go for the all. We go for the none. I'd rather have little because I don't want to be looked at as money, power. No, that ain't where it come from. But that's the symbolism that the church taught us that's wrong, that fed our lack and poverty mindset and scarcity mindset, because they told us the root of money is evil. The love of money is evil, right? The love of money is whatever the fuck that damn thing is. Y'all get what I'm saying? The love of money is the root of all evil, right? But it's not. The love of money is the root to live by. In other words, it's divine. It's the divine, or it's the extend the olive branch type of energy. Like the more you give, the more you receive. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you put out, the more you receive back. So if you don't put out nothing, you may not get much. But if you put out a lot, you're going to get more. And then some. So you see how the bull gang, all or nothing. We go all or nothing because we understand the house. I understand the house of the bull. All or nothing. All or nothing. How does the bull come out the gate? The matador go like this. Bitch, we finna let these bulls out. They don't come out like a cow. That bull shoot out that fucking gate soon that motherfucking gate open. Pew! All or nothing. 0 to 60 and half of a second flat. Maybe 0. Maybe 1. 0 to 90. 0 to 60. All or nothing. So if y'all see now, oh, that's what money want us to do. That's what the cosmic currency want us to do. That's how you get the universe to respond. Yeah, by what you put out, you give back. So when you understand the laws of the universe, Tesla, what you put out, you get back. So if y'all putting out a 5 of Pentacles, you're going to get that worth of 5 of Pentacles back. If you put out endless, limitless, abundantness, you're going to get what back? Abundantness. You're going to get resources like abundance, like Gaia. You're going to have more than you can bite off of, more than you can chew. Look at my vegetable garden, y'all. Y'all have watched this unfold, and you just saw me show you the seeds that they got all or nothing. All or nothing. What I put out, I'm going to reap my harvest back. I didn't get discouraged by my little bitty potatoes. I thought it was kind of cute. It was like a mama potato and 3 little baby potatoes. And I said, Gaia, I'm going to put this back in and resend this back to you for my next second harvest. Because guess what Taurus is? Second to none. I refurbished it and gave it back to Gaia. So I know she finna bless it because I gave her back her supplement. I gave her back her portion. And guess what? I was thankful. I got goosebumps over my face and somebody kissed me on both my cheeks. I was thankful that it even grew, that I finally saw potatoes. And it grew. And I was like, thank you, potatoes. Thank you, Gaia. I did it. I did it. I accomplished what I set out to. I grew potatoes. And I gave back to who? Mother Earth. Here, your 10th, your tithe. My first fruits. back into her. And then I woke up today and look what I got, a full fucking garden. All because I replanted those 3 babies with that medium one. First fruits. Paying homage to Gaia, paying due respect to Gaia, giving back with gratitude, not complaining. Oh, look at this damn thing. This ain't come out right. I was grateful. I was like, y'all saw how excited I was on the damn candle. I was like, oh my God, I didn't even care. I thought it was cute. Let me show them the potato, y'all. Some of these people might be new today. Let me show y'all the potato we pulled on Sundays. Y'all see my little baby potatoes? It was a mama potato and 3 little baby potatoes, and I replanted them. And 4 is what? Stability. 4 is protection, stability. So y'all see, we was doing the Abatla candle. The grandmama and the grandpa sitting there with the cards that I had out, and I poured back. See it? That was yesterday. You see it? Ain't lying. Look at the date. 222 on the clock. On the picture, y'all. 4222. 4 potatoes times 222. And I gave it back to her. Stability. She granted me stability. I am she and she is I and I am her, because I work with her, not against her. And now what does money? You got to work with money, not against money. So you're going to get the all or nothing. And if you're working against money, you get very little or zero. And if you work with money, you get billions, trillions, millions, multi-millions, multi-billions. That's the second house. I know my house, okay? I know my house. See, I know my lesson in this lifetime. My nose itching. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestral. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Because coming from a poverty mindset, growing up, because we wasn't taught money, we wasn't taught to count, we wasn't taught to balance, we wasn't taught to save. I had to reteach myself. So when I say I know it, I know it. Yeah, I'm still working on them little habits though, because I got that fire in me too, and it can burn some money because I'm spoiled. And I like what I like, and I want what I want, and you can't tell me no, okay? Because I'm that spoiled mama, daddy's little girl up there, the chosen one, the golden child. So you can't tell me no. I want what I want, okay? Oh, you go find how to get it. You go find how to get it. So guess what I learned? How to go get it. For what? Myself. So in that, I still broke a generational curse. Now spinning, I can do a little work on spinning. I get out of hand because that fire in me, that Aries is in me, like to burn shit. Like to burn some paper and stuff. So I'm working on that part. But you see how I got the other parts down though? Y'all see how I got the other parts down? A little bit at a time. One day at a time, baby. One step at a time. That's a lot of curses to break, okay? For one child. That's a lot of curse, okay? That's a lot of curse. That's a lot of curse, generational curses that I'm breaking. But I got to tell you what, one step at a time. I got to take one day at a time. I got to take a couple of lessons at a time. But like I said, with the money house, if you work with the money will work more for you. But if you work against the money won't work for you. It's all or nothing with the Taurus house. And everybody got a Taurus house. You just got to activate your Taurus house if it's not activated. Right? So now y'all get why I say bull gang a lot, right? And what's sitting in New York at the Wall Street? That damn gold ass bull. Why you think that bull's sitting there? Because that's Wall Street. That's Crooked Street. That's Ripoff Street. That bull sitting on that goddamn sidewalk. Bull. Not a bear. Bear market is consumers. We were taught as poverty mindset and Black people how to be consumers. Majority of us were in the hoods and, the South. Bears mean you consume rather than save or invest wisely. You burn up everything you make That's the rat chasing the cheese on the hamster wheel. But if you got a bear, if you got a bull market, that's the Buffetts, that's the Oprahs, that's the celebrities, if they're not getting ripped off. And that's the football players if they're not getting ripped off with their contracts, right? Or they're not. You can be in all those celebrity things and still have a poverty mindset. Because remember, they get drafted from high school. Remember, they get drafted from college, and they could have been in a poverty mindset. Even singers could be that. They smoke it up, they drink it up. They go like Fantasia. She had it. Her brother helped her spin it, and she went right back down, and then she come right back up. Because if you make 1 million, you can make it again. You just got to remember the system of how you made it, right, and how you got there. So she had to manage that. She had to learn that. So you can win instant famous and be instant billionaire, and you can lose it because your poverty mindset. So again, so now y'all see that help y'all a lot better to get into this abundance when I'm showing y'all affirmations and I say my business is booming. We get paid to exist. The world needs our gifts. See, you see why? You see why I'm showing everybody? You see why I'm teaching everybody? Because you got to get rid of the blockage. Because I'm pretty sure y'all had it too, because you wouldn't be in my soul tribe if you didn't. Because some of y'all have it, and that's why y'all mad at me, because I'm up here getting it, and y'all mad. But y'all don't realize I wasn't always like this. I always worked. I had a professional career, but I wasn't keeping nothing. I didn't make no $1 million working on a plantation, and I'm pretty sure y'all won't either. So we got to work for ourselves and make the shit happen. Money doesn't care how we make it happen, as long as you're not breaking laws, robbing people, ripping them off, stealing. If you're making it an honest way, it will pay itself forward. It doesn't care what we choose to do to earn it, right? Or to manifest it in our life. It's just now when you get it, what do you do with it? That's a lesson I had to learn. That's a lesson I had to learn too. Like, it was lessons after lessons, y'all. These last 6 years been nothing but fucking goddamn fucking lessons, y'all. Goddamn. And I'm trying to help y'all because I know y'all ass got some poverty issues because you over here. You ain't just over here for my looks and my talks. You over here because your ass struggling too, bitch. Goddamn. Let's call a spade a spade. Y'all want some money too. And I'm trying to help you. So stop trying to hit me and knock me down when I'm trying to help y'all get the same thing I got. The fuck? The teacher and the leader supposed to feed the flock. And I'm not your savior. I'm not your savior. But you get what I'm saying when I use that symbolism. The pastors were supposed to feed the flock with all that money. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm showing y'all how to get the money, and that's me feeding my collective, my soul tribe. You get what I'm saying? They were pocketing it. It wasn't giving nothing of value. I'm giving y'all more than value, and I'm showing you how to get it, how I got it, right? Because bull gang what? Work. What a bull do? Work. So I'm putting y'all to work, but so simply though, by manifestation, y'all can get it just like that. We don't have to chase no money. We don't have to go and have a goddamn railroad goddamn thing and be hitting the goddamn railroad and all it. We ain't got to do all that hard work. We're in a different era. We're in a different time. We got to adapt to the time. We got to catch y'all up. That's why we have certain lessons. So I had to learn these on my own. Nobody was there to teach me, y'all. Listen, I had to learn that shit on my own as I'm getting the money, how to save it, how to get the money, how to budget, how to get the money, how to do this. Nobody was there to kind of hold my hand. So y'all getting lessons that I learned first fucking hand. And I still be fucking up. Yeah, goddamn it, I still be, because that's that damn fire. I'm an Aries. I'm a Taurus Aries. I'm a cusper. So I got to temperance. I got to learn balance, right? Moderation, and investing. And that's why I self-taught myself investing. That's why I brought that to y'all. That's why we did budgeting in the playlist. That's why we did book club, Because of course I had to read books on management, on trying to budget. So I had to get budget books. So that became book club because I had to teach myself through reading other people's material. So yeah, I'm walking y'all through all the lessons that some of y'all may have, some of y'all may not, but we all got similar up in there from what I just said, what we struggle with, because that's the soul tribe. The soul tribe is y'all, you shared some type of common something. Generational curse, generational wealth. We all got generational wealth, right? But we share some type of thing that we need to be lesson we need to learn. That's what I'm trying to get. Lesson we need to learn. So y'all get what I'm saying? I said you go little. I did. Look, that was all that. Oh, that's the easy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. Oh, y'all. See. Oh, yeah. See. Look. I got my saran wrap, got my beets. Look. I'm finna grow these bitches. Look there. Got my eggplant. Oh, Lord, got my garlic. I'm gonna eat some of the garlic. And I got me one eggplant, and I'm finna get them seeds out of one of these jokers. Oh, y'all love eggplant. That's purple. That's y'all. Oh, that. I'm gonna eat some. I gotta fry some of this. And then now I'm finna saran wrap that tomato and that make my little lighthouse thing, y'all. Told y'all I'm on the ball. Look at Gaia. Girl, you my girl. That's Gaia, baby. That's years of that's 7+ years of manifestations, y'all. That's 7+ years of manifestation. That's 7+ years of manifestation right there working. That's that fire horse. That's that fire horse. And y'all probably be like, well, damn. Well, why didn't you just say $1 million? You know, because why? You know why? Your health is your wealth first. We got to take it back to the grassroots. We got to go back to the grassroots. If we want wealth, what good is money when your health sucks? You're gonna die off, and the money will be going back to the government or whoever else gonna come and pillage, right? But your real wealth is how long you can live and stay healthy. And I'm a nurse first, so I know about that, and I know I got herbs and I take herbs, so I'm balancing that shit out, right? So I said, well, what haven't I done besides I took herbs? I didn't even realize, y'all, that all those years since 2011, 12, taking natural herbs, that it was preparing me for my own garden. Y'all, that's how you know the universe has elevated me, because I had to learn the what the herbs do, what nutrition they get, what I can mix and what I can't. And that was still working with Mother Nature, wasn't it? Because they come out of her grass, they come out of her dirt. So then now she's like, okay, so now you're ready. So that's why I tell y'all you cannot skip, because you don't know how long you got to study something before the universe or your ancestors graduate you to the next thing. And y'all running around here thinking you can get this shit overnight. Bitch, I've been doing herbs since 2011, 2012. And look where I'm at, growing food. If I wish you don't never know where the path gonna take you. Stop rushing y'all spiritual journey. Stop copying other people, cutting and pasting other people. Stop competing with other people, and just walk in whatever size your foot goddamn is. Walk your fucking path. Now, guess what I'm gonna be doing after this? Once I learn my food, because remember I started the herbs and I can't grow the herbs. Rosemary hard, my basil keep dying. You know, my oregano was a flumper because I threw it with the potatoes to just give it some nutrition. So she's like, okay, hold up. I said, okay, I get it, Gaia. You said get your food first because you need that for survival. So she said, get your food first. You're going to get the herbs. Get your food first. I said, you right, because garlic ain't that much. Ginger ain't that much. Onion ain't that much for antibiotic purposes. I can grow that in between. Get your food growing first, because that's your health. That's your wealth. That's what's going to feed you. So you see how you cannot, y'all stop trying to rush. And no matter how long it take you to learn something, just keep learning it. I never stopped my herbs, y'all. That's why I'm self-taught, because I never stopped. If I'd have stopped, you think I would have been here? Did I know that the reward would be this? Collective, did I know the reward would be this? No, I didn't. I just know I'm healthy from my herbs. I know I'm healthy from taking my herbs, right? I know I love learning about the herbs. So I didn't stop. I didn't quit. But I never knew it would get me here. That wasn't even in my vision. That wasn't even in my psyche. It might have been down in my soul somewhere. My spirit knew, my higher self knew where I would be going, but I didn't know where I was going, right? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Stop trying to compete with other people and just do your damn spiritual shit. How you do your spiritual shit. Because everybody that thought I was going somewhere, wasn't going somewhere, and was doing something wrong, look where it's at. Turns out I'm right. Exactly where I'm supposed to be. Turns out I'm right exactly where I'm supposed to be. Didn't it? So now y'all get it. See, now, there you go. Blessings are all around us. Yep. I'm so grateful the universe, mama, is always listening. Yes. Always guiding us. And I didn't give up, but I could probably almost bet you I probably wouldn't have been here doing a garden if I'd have quit them herbs, because they go hand in hand. I had to take them first. I tried the herbs and they keep dying. They just not even right now, I guess. And then Spirit said, no, grow your food, because you gotta take advantage of this summer so you can keep something coming all year round. And you will see how you want to circle it and rotate it, and what you're good at growing and what you're not growing, and how you need to tweak it and stuff. So I said, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Trial and error, that makes sense. Because some people, it's just like with spirituality. Some people are good with certain parts of spirituality and some people are not. Well, gardening is the same thing. Some people are good with growing certain things, but other things don't grow good with certain people. Y'all, plants are the same way. I can grow some plants, and some plants I can't grow. You see that? You see that? That's what I'm talking about. We got to take our time, and we got to, whatever the journey is that we find that intriguement on, that ambitious, that passion, just follow it through and see where it goes. Because I had no idea it was going here. I never even, I knew about gardens. We used to pick them. I told y'all we used to have all that shit, but I ain't never thought about it in an apartment. I never thought about it in an apartment. Nuh-uh. I was like, this ain't enough. Well, except for my last one when I tried, but that little wild ass damn animal scared the shit out of me, and I had to give that shit up because I got scared. Because she know I don't like no bugs, and it's like, keep them away from me. That's why I had to get them gloves, because I don't want to reach down up in there and my hand touch something and scare the shit out of me. So I had to get gloves today, because I was like, hell no, I know it's, I love Mother Nature, but God damn it, keep them bugs away from me. Them spiders and them bugs, keep them away. All right, please. Whew. Child. But other than that, we good. The dove out there, the dove been out there 4 days testifying. The dove, I've been showing y'all the dove out there 4 days consecutively testifying what was coming. Did it not? Had I not shown y'all as a testimony that this stuff is going on around me, y'all would have been like, this girl lying. She goddamn lying. But I've been showing y'all every day the dove coming, every day, sitting up there 4 days in a row. You see what I'm saying? Take the old water and put the little bitty apple cider in it and put it in your kitchen. The gnats. Yeah, we used to know Dawn and soap water would do it too. I used to do that, but then I got tired of holding it out, you know, like putting it out. But Dawn and soap water would do it too. Uh, Mother Gaia gonna give us everything we need, but y'all got to be patient with y'all journey. How I got to be patient with mine, and learn the lessons as the journey is going on, and be accumulating the knowledge and the wisdom so you can apply it, and so you can what? Reapply it. But what else? What else? What else? What else comes? But if you learning the journey and you're making the notes and you're making the corrections and you're applying the knowledge, wisdom, because remember, knowledge not applied is dead knowledge. You just got a bunch of information floating around your fucking head and you don't even know where to use it at and how to put it together. That's why reading all this stuff in literature ain't good if you're not applying it. That's where you lack wisdom. You get wisdom from applying the knowledge to see how it works with your life. And I've been told y'all that. So if you're gonna knowledge and wisdom, right? Knowledge and understanding and information and data, and you collect it and you apply it, you know what it works, you know how it works. Now you can always do what? Reapply. Reapply. If a person make $1 billion, they know how to make another $1 billion, don't they? Even if they lost the first billion or the third billion or the fourth billion, they'll come back and make it a fifth billion. And that time they may get it and keep it, whatever their lesson is, right? So if you can apply it and reapply it, now what? Now what? Now what? You can do what? Reteach it. That makes you a teacher. That makes you a teacher right there. When you learn something and you've applied it and you've applied it and you critiqued it and you critiqued it and you did the work, not just say I got this book and say I got this information, but you see somebody applying it to their damn life every fucking day, day in, day out, which y'all do it on, I do it on live so y'all see it firsthand, real time. Then that means I'm a teacher, right? That means I'm a teacher, right? Because now I can what? I can reteach it, reapply it, show somebody else. That's what make teachers. That's what make leaders, y'all. When you've done the fucking work. And this is self-taught work. This ain't work nobody taught me. This is me in spirit. I've learned this stuff from spirit. People show me stuff. I see stuff 1 or 2 times. I got it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm boo. I'm out. Because I'm an autonomous learner. I have to learn on my, unless I got questions, you know, and I ain't getting it. It's taking a minute to click. But after that, me and spirit. A lot of things spirit show me directly. I don't even need people to show me. They'll give it to me directly. So again, spirit taught, best spirit babies. Spirit babies are spirit taught. Spirit led, spirit guided, and spirit taught babies. We didn't come here to be ruled by no motherfucker. We didn't come here to be under no motherfucking thumb. Not spirit babies. We're free spirited. We're meant to be born wild and free because we don't do nothing harmful. We don't do no harm to nobody. We didn't come here for that shit. So again, so you're right, we don't comply. Because it don't, your damn rules in your damn goddamn United States and everywhere else don't comply to us. It don't go for us because we don't do shit. What don't y'all fucking understand? We don't do nothing. Your rules don't do nothing for us. We might be the divergent bitches on the goddamn divergent, insurgent and allegiance. We might be the wild and free motherfuckers, you know, that they put in that movie, which I'm pretty sure that is us. We're divergent, neurodivergent or divergent. So yeah, because we don't need the rules like the rest of the society because we're understand universal code and law, and we're not going to break it because we're the ones that come from spirit, with that soul, right? So we're not doing nothing to nobody to harm nobody. We come here to help. We come here to help lift up humanity, not harm humanity. We're not the same. We're not the same. So you're right, I don't comply. Because you know why? Because I don't answer to y'all laws. I answer to universal code. So you're damn right, I don't have to fucking comply. Oh, and my shit done fell off the damn counter. So you know that was a goddamn confirmation right there. That shit fell the fuck way off that bar. So why should I have, and I'm not saying comply like break laws. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying because people think we don't fit in. They think I don't fit in. I'm saying you're damn right I don't fit in. I don't have to comply because my guidelines and my rules are cosmic rules and cosmic laws. So if I'm obeying cosmic law, then you got to know I'm obeying law down here. You get what I'm saying? That bitch rolled off the bar, y'all. Y'all heard it say bloop, bloop, bloop. That was a big ass confirmation. So you right. I don't have to abide by the law that I'm not breaking. Because you only abide by the law because you got something you're trying to do to break the law, or you're a lawbreaker, right? Or whatever. How did I say that? Did I say that wrong? I don't have to abide by a law that I'm not breaking. The laws are for people that what? Break the law and get fucking caught. You got to be doing something like that to get caught to follow the law, right? But if you are a cosmic citizen, universe, you're attached, that soul is attached to cosmic law. You know it by your very essence. You ain't coming down here to break no fucking law. We're not the same. Y'all need the laws because y'all bitch ass is breaking them. I don't need the laws because I'm not breaking them. Got it? Y'all got it? That's the fucking difference. So if you want to know the difference between me and you, then you judge yourself by what I just fucking said. Do you break the fucking laws that they made to keep y'all in line? Do you need to be watched out for theft and stealing, rape and pillage, hate crimes and stuff? Or can you go freely through the world without harming a soul? No matter if you find them attractive or not. No matter if you find, oh, I got to have her man or her woman. That's the ones that need the law. Those soulless, egotistical. Your title is not above universal law. Your degrees is not above universal law. That's why. That's what made me different. I don't need laws. I'm not breaking laws. I'm lawless because I ain't breaking laws. Laws are for those that what? Break laws. They need to learn how to be what? Lawfulness. Act accordingly to what? Laws of what? Supposed to be universal law. But you got a bunch of hypocrites as leaders and men that only make laws so they can keep breaking laws to cover up them breaking laws and keep them from getting the crime for the time for the crime. So who's the one that's not really compliant? It ain't me. It's y'all lawmakers. It's y'all lawbreakers that's not complying with universal law that governs universe and earth law. So if you want to know what's so special about me, that's what's so special about me. Something don't feel right if I do it the first time, I ain't doing it again. I got to learn, just like y'all. But I know law and I know what feels right and don't feel right. And when something don't feel right, I'm not fucking going to do it again just because I got away with it. Y'all go do it again and again, knowing it don't feel right, knowing your ass shouldn't be doing it to this person, to that person, to this animal, this whatever, and y'all still fucking go do it. Just because you didn't get caught the first time, the second time, the third time. You know what I'm saying? Do you know, y'all get what I'm saying? That's the difference. So if you can go out in the world and go anywhere in the world and you not harm a soul, you respect people's boundaries, you respect people's no, you respect people's yes. And even if we say yes, we still got boundaries, right? So if you going out anywhere in the world and you respect people for who they are, and you're not judging them for religion, you're not judging for their hair texture, you're not judging them for their countryness or whatever they like to listen to and whatever they like to do that you don't like to do, that's lawlessness. You don't need the laws. You're self-governing. That's a self-governing being. You know, you ain't come down here for that. You come down here to help other people on that level that want the help, that ask for that help, and to be like a point of reference from the universe to guide people like to away from the crooketry, away from the bastards, the cruel men and women that are hiding in goddamn titles and doctor degrees and lawyer degrees, and we're here to take y'all to go like not over there in that group, come this way toward this group because you got a good heart. And the universe know y'all got a good heart, so the universe sent y'all to me because the universe know what? I got a good heart. Not only that, I got a soul, but I got a good heart. So to keep y'all from steering to these motherfuckers in the wolves in sheep clothing, y'all get pointed over here and to everybody else that's here to help, so y'all cannot get into that fucking mess that they're in. Now. Let me ask you something. Would you have rather me stay to myself doing what I was doing than not show up here? Would y'all rather me to stay to my little lonely ass, happy ass self by myself? Not lonely like you think. I'm talking about by myself. Or rather show up here on live that y'all had a lighthouse, a point of reference that could guide you, steer you away from the wolves in sheep clothing in religion and in spirituality. Nobody can't say I've not changed their life since y'all met me. Because I told y'all from day one, I said you cannot sit under me and not learn. Because I ain't going to sit under nobody and not learn that I can't learn from. That A1 or day oneers know I said all of that 6 years ago. Up here with the tarot shit. You ain't coming over here to sit and not learn. You're going to get mad because I learned. I know not a lot, so you might get mad at me. But you're not going to not grow, though. However long you stay, that's up to you. Stay as long as you like. But you're not going to sit on my channel and not learn something and not grow. Because I'm not going to do it with no man, with no woman that I can't grow. So you got to know, you got to be willing to get up and leave. If you're triggered, y'all do it. But if you got to be willing to get up and leave if you're not being satisfied. When I say satisfied, and you're learning, you're growing, and you can see the difference since you met me. You can see how far you've grown since you met me, right? Confirmation that we're lighthouses to steer the ones that spirit know got the good soul, to link us up with those that got a good soul, so we can stay out of the mess that these motherfuckers is in with all the stuff they doing out there. So it's like we're your little, like I said, your little what I say, your little point of reference. Ooh, your little point of reference. We're your like punt, to get y'all to that. Like, don't look over there because that's the crowd you don't want. You want to go with this crowd. You want to go, if you're gonna be in a crowd, you want that safe crowd. You don't want that dangerous crowd, right? You want the common soul tribe crowd of folks, right? That y'all got something in common, that y'all, your paths have crossed the same type of lessons that we had to learn. So that's why I said y'all wouldn't be over here if you wasn't part of the soul tribe. If bull gang wasn't your damn problem and your generational curse. That's why I be like bull gang, okay? Because this is for bull gang. This is about the money house. This is about the discipline house. This is about the respect house, the value house. how you value yourself, how you show up, right? How you do you have low self-esteem, or do you got to work on your self-esteem, right? You see your growth, my kids see my growth. Yep, see, confirmation. That's confirmation that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not bullshitting you. And then you're doing what you're supposed to be doing by grabbing the lesson, grabbing the nuggets, and then applying the nuggets. So don't just come here and listen to me speak and then take it back and repeat it to y'all crowd. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be putting it into your life so that your family around you, what's wrong with hi? Oh, you doing good. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Because I don't even know you no more in a positive way, but I don't know you no more. Like, what you doing? Where you hanging out at? See, that's how people recognize something different, whether they like it or not. But look, the ones that's positive gonna recognize the positive, but the ones that hate gonna be mad because you change, because they can't use you no more. But they gonna know that you're doing good, you're looking better, you're looking happy, you're at peace, you're glowing, you're because you're radiating from the soul. Because I handle the soul. Okay, I handle the soul. That's my gateway. That heart chakra is Gaia. That's my gateway. Ain't nobody coming through Gaia unless you coming through me, because that's my gate. I'm the only one that got that damn gate. That's mine. Okay, that been mine forever, since me and her been boo boo boo. So again, and other women got it too, and other people got it. But I'm saying, if you're over here with me, because that's what's gonna get you up here. It's gonna raise you up to your higher self. But y'all got to do the work, and you got to do the applying of whatever knowledge you grasp on this channel. You got to apply it to your daily life, like you see me applying it. That's why I show, because Mother Nature show and tells. She don't just tell us, she show and tell us. Nature, everything out there shows and tells. It don't just show, it don't just tell. Duality. It show the work and tell the efforts. So if you're showing the work, then we should be able to tell the efforts. Or if you're telling it, we should be able to what? See the efforts later, right? We should be able to see it manifest later. Okay, like I plant the seeds, right? Show, tell, plant, show, it grow up out the ground. Show and tell. That's Mother Nature. Show and tell your work. Show and tell your work. Show and tell your work. Document your work. Because documentation rule the motherfucking nation. Show and tell your work. Show and tell your work. And as in nursing, our motto was, if you didn't document it, you didn't what? Do it. So documentation rule the motherfucking nation. That's why you have, because motherfuckers will swear that ain't done shit. They'll swear you ain't did shit. But ain't now one of these motherfuckers that lied on me, if they lied on me, can't say I ain't done shit, because every bit of my motherfucking journey is documented and time fucking stamped. Real time. See, that's why I can let them talk. That's why I can let them talk. Because I got the goddamn documentation to bag up everything I've fucking been doing. That's why I can let the bitches talk and not give a fuck. But they ain't got shit to show you. They shit ain't even gonna line up with my timeline. They can't go back and date Steph when I was doing stuff and they were somewhere else, because they don't know where they was on that date. See, that's how y'all fucking get your ass fucking caught up with that bullshit. They can't go back and timestamp because they don't know where I was. They don't even know where they funky ass was. So documentation rules the fucking nation. If you didn't document it, you didn't do it. What did I just show y'all with them doves? The date. Nobody can't timestamp that, because guess what? It's dated already in my phone that was my picture. Right from my phone. Right from my phone. That's timestamping. That's documentation. Right? So now y'all see how important it is to document your journey. Because motherfuckers, and nobody care about what the motherfuckers they say, confirmation anyway. But just for y'all, when you want to write a book, when you want to tell your story, or when you want to put pictures in a book, you got the documentation, you got the pictures, you got the photographs, you got whatever you need for whatever you're trying to do. Whether you want to write a movie or something, you still got what? The documentation. You got a timeline. See, nobody can't go back and erase your timeline because the timeline is documented. Just like with the CCTVs, they can't go back and erase them cameras. That shit is documented. Because the universe, if we can manifest by documentation, and they can write laws as documentation, they got to show you how important the documentation is to this country, to the USA, to other nations. That they got to put it into what? Documentation. They got to put it into law. Because documentation rule the fucking nation. And they know if you didn't document it, you didn't do it. So that means it didn't stand up in the court of law, right? All my stuff will stand up in a court of law against all y'all bitch asses. Because all my shit is documented. But y'all wouldn't be able to shuffle enough lies on a motherfucking paper to make that shit stick to the fucking fly mouth. Making some shit up about me. Because all my shit is time stamped. Y'all couldn't shuffle enough shit on paper. That's why they know I'm innocent. That's why they know I'm innocent. Because y'all couldn't shuffle enough shit on paper to make a lie up and make it stick in court. But I guarantee you my documentation can. I suggest y'all karmas get to telling on the rest of them motherfuckers, because a lot of y'all about to be sitting in jail. Because I got every fucking thing I need to press charge it off for all of y'all, for hate crimes, for stalking, for gang stalking, for perjury, for lying, for every fucking thing. I got enough documentation to send y'all away for a long fucking time. Fuck around and find out. My friends love you, somebody said. Oh, I love them too. I don't even know them. I don't even know them. I'm just saying. I have a crush on you. Date to get data information, not between the legs, but between the ears. Now, I don't know where that came from, because I don't know. That just came out. So that's for whoever needed it. Take whatever you need out of that conversation. That's my emotional intelligent property. All rights reserved. All right. Nobody can copy my shit. All right. You know, that's my fucking journey. All right. Let's start over, please. And that ain't all of it. I'm just showing you how if you just stop fucking trying to follow other people and compete with other people, your journey will unfold. But y'all ain't giving it time because y'all impatient as motherfucker. Y'all want this old quick ass spirituality motherfucking shit and quick ass Holy Ghost bullshit that it don't even work like that in church. Okay. It don't even work like that in church. Okay. You can't even go to a goddamn university and come out in 3 months with a goddamn doctorate, bitch. What the fuck y'all think? If that you can't go that quick for that, you ain't gonna go quick for the spiritual journey. You know, you see what I'm saying? You know, paperwork, yeah, blank. That's already too much for me to do illegal shit. Too. I know. You would think these motherfuckers would stop trying to trap their ass in a lie, shuffling paperwork. You know, moving, you know, trying to erase cameras and shit, and it don't work. Botching shit and stuff. It don't work. You know, it don't work. You are original, sweetie. Kem Arts, thank you. No, nobody can copy. You are sure. Shit, they be trying. They be really trying. And they mindset, and they cuckoo for Cocoa Puff brain. They be thinking they can. Look at her, seeking revenge because you don't want them. See, this is bullshit. See, this is the motherfucker right here that I'm talking about that need the law right here. If a motherfucker don't want you, bitch, I keep telling y'all they don't want you. You can't get mad because somebody don't want you and then you retaliate because they don't want you. They clearly know what the fuck they want. They clearly know what they want. Y'all just wild ass, barbaric ass, savage ass bitches. That's why. Y'all got rejection issues. You need to go heal. Y'all got rejection issues. You know, it's a thing said, wait your turn, get in line. Bitch, there's a lot of people that want me, but they ass better be in line. They gonna be in line for a long fucking time and probably many, many, many lifetimes. Because guess what? I don't want them. So y'all got to learn how to move around when a motherfucker don't want you. What you gonna date, like 20 people? Y'all want me to date 20 of y'all men? Y'all want me to have 20 boyfriends or something? And y'all egos can't even handle that because y'all be thinking about, well, what he got that I ain't got? How big is his tallywhacker? Because y'all gay like that. So y'all couldn't even handle a fucking woman like me, bitch. I keep telling y'all I run circles around y'all ass. So you can't get mad at me because I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want no damn body. How about that? Now leave me alone. And I still don't want you because I don't want nobody. It's just sickening. Then somebody would try get mad at y'all because y'all don't want them. Like if y'all don't got a right to choose who you want to be with, who you want to go out on a date with, who you want to marry, or who you want to, I don't know, be friends with. Let me ring that damn bell. Yes, I will hear you out. Like I said, half of y'all don't even know chivalry. So why would the fuck y'all want some of these women that y'all would just do nothing but disrespect them and treat them like a goddamn rag after 3 months? Why would we fucking bother with y'all ass? God damn. And said, damn shit, I want me for a while. The fuck, listen, I want all of me for the rest of my life. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Jeter? Listen, we saving ourselves from these fucking knuckleheads. And they talking about, you don't want me, so I'm gonna get back at you. Bitch, I'm saving myself to cause I know you ain't nothing but a bag of bitch ass boy shit, you know. So why the fuck would I upset me over you? I'm working on keeping me happy here, and I'm happy here. Shit. Don't interrupt my happiness because you unhappy. Go on and make yourself happy. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Like, shit, you better get that goddamn Fantasia song out and sing it to yourself. Divine Masculine, I drive by your house. I love you. Y'all got a Divine Masculine stalking y'all ass, Divine Feminine. Third party, soulmate, twin flame, long distance separation. So y'all separated from y'all person by distance. Probably y'all live at a different time zone, probably, or a different state or hours away. Some of y'all can be 8 hours away from y'all person, or 2 states or 3 states, or clear across the states, or clear across to Africa. All right, y'all, and that's the third party for some of y'all. He or she is faithful and loyal. Okay, these girls ain't loyal. Shit, these niggas ain't loyal either. Shit, I know. Talk about these girls ain't loyal. Bitch, these niggas ain't loyal either. What the fuck you talking about? Likewise, like y'all used to say. Likewise. That shit go likewise. You know what? I'm gonna give you a cue on somebody that y'all hurt somebody's feelings. They always say, and likewise. As if we don't know yin yang. And we don't know if this boy meets girl and girl meets boy. They'll be the first one to holler on your post. And likewise, it go both ways. They be mad. I used to get that shit so much, y'all. I used to get that shit so much, y'all. I'd be cracking up. I'll be cracking up. So that's why you'll see a lot of us say it already, because we know it's coming. We know somebody got to find something crazy to say. So they'll be like, and like, so we'll say, and likewise too, you know, just to keep people off that dumb shit, you know, because it was crazy when I got, Lord, when I got into spirituality and my ass used to go, oh boy, I had so many likewise motherfucking people on my goddamn post. Child. Whew. Look at me now. And likewise. They probably like, I can't believe this motherfucker up here teaching all this fucking time. She was in my face. Y'all, and likewise. God damn it. And likewise. You know, they didn't want to listen to me then. They probably listen to me now. Some of them probably now, they wish they would have listened to me then. You haven't met his or her friends or family before. Last card, y'all. Soulmate twin flame. Don't give up on us. I know it's hard. Oh, so y'all little boo-boo, y'all little baby know y'all going through it. I don't know where the fuck they at, but they better get their funky ass up in here because I'm going to change my goddamn mind. I'm just saying. They talking about they drive by y'all house. I know it's been hard. Hang in there, bitch. Who and where is you? Because I'm about to change my goddamn mind if you even exist. Like, who the hell? Child, listen. Look. Y'all, thank y'all for the candles. I think I want to take tonight off. How about y'all? Y'all want to do pop-up? Y'all want to do pop-up? We got a triple reverse candle Wednesday. What you said. Look, we got a triple reverse candle Wednesday the 8th. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight on the 7th. And we got emergency cord cutting on Saturday. I moved it to Saturday, the 11th, for $50 if y'all want to get on that cord cutting. I woke up like doing this food, doing the garden stuff. I woke up and put more on it. I said, damn, spirit is, whew. Y'all, this is the cord cutting y'all need to be on. Y'all need to be on this cord cutting. Y'all definitely need to be on this cord cutting. Whatever y'all got to cut, y'all need to be on the cord cutting. It's the last quarter moon. So get on the cord cut. Get on the cord cut on the 11th. $50 Cash App, PayPal, Venmo by midnight on the 10th, Friday. We're not going to have it on the 12th. So we're not going, ooh, hold the fuck. You mean to check? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Because we're going 5 days with no candle. No candle until new moon in Aries. After Saturday, 5 days off for candles. Because I just erased the one on the 12th for the trip reverse because I didn't want to have one back to back. That's too close. So I just erased it. So we going to have 5 days, no candles, y'all. And my birthday is the 20th. So feel free to give me some donations. I'm taking it early. The whole month is usually when I just, play. Me and Luther got the same birthday. So I be like playing Luther's, but I haven't even been on my Facebook page to even play Luther Vandross songs. But I used to just play Luther all month long, all his songs that I like. But I haven't done it this year, so I guess I'm turning over a new leaf. Because normally, I don't think I did it yesterday. Not yesterday. I don't think I did it last year either. I think I might have did few, but I didn't do like, you talking about back in the day, y'all, with my birthday, I would play a Luther song every day to the whole month. Because me and him got the same birthday. And so I don't do that no more. So I've grown, even though I love Luther. All right, I do. I love his music. All right, so yeah, me and that old Nazi Jew got. I don't know if he Jew or German. Hitler got the same birthday too. So that's Hitler's birthday too. I don't think a lot of y'all knew Hitler was an artist, did y'all? See, confirmation. Y'all didn't know? Y'all need to Google. Listen, I want y'all to Google Adolf Hitler paintings on Google. His artwork. Google. He was an artist, y'all. As crazy as that motherfucker was, as psychopath killer as that bitch was, he was a hell of a goddamn artist. When I found that out over 10 years ago, y'all, I said, no fucking way. That man was an artist. Like a Kincaid type of artist. With houses and streets and Like, I mean, detailed shit. I mean, detailed. Love and Money Candle. You had a call, huh? Love and Money Candle is the 17th, new moon in Aries. He remind me of Kincaid, or I don't know who's older, Kincaid or him, but I'm saying they work is kind of like houses and villages and stuff like that. When I was in earlier in spirituality, back when I started, and I happened to have that psychopath God book of his crazy ass, looking at it because I had found it in half price books. That bitch was crazy. That bitch was in love with his mama, his auntie, or his niece, or somebody. He couldn't have the woman he wanted. That bitch was motherfucking crazy as hell. I said, no wonder the book is called this. And then I looked at that book, I read some of that shit. I said, this motherfucker was straight crazy. You know, and I thought, oh my God. And after a while, I went and turned it back in, the half price books. But that's when I started looking up, what he did. And I came across he did paint. I said, he did. And I said, let me look at this shit. He did some paintings. They don't probably show it because of what his legacy ended up being. But it was floating out there. I don't know if they took it off or not, but it was floating up back when. Uh, so yeah, a lot of y'all might not have known that. So I just thought I'd share a little bit of information. Because that was when we had to look up a lot of stuff. We didn't have Google. I mean, we didn't have Chat GTP or stuff like that. We had to look up the search engine, Wikipedia, and all that stuff for a lot of information back then. To get the images, of the stuff, the Safari or whatever you want to call it. That's why I tell y'all it pay you to read. You seen a few years ago, and they were beautiful. Yeah, that's why I was shocked. I was like, this motherfucker that crazy, going around killing folks, and then had the audacity to be an artist. That motherfucker had all that. Like, nigga, where you find free time at to do that? Between killings? What the fuck? I was like, when this nigga do this shit in grade school? I mean, beautiful work. Now, the shit take time. Like, it took time for him to, it took time. Y'all gotta learn to read sometime, y'all, for real. Like, it's interesting what these crazy motherfuckers that be running the government can do. It's crazy. The stuff they be doing. And then have artistic abilities. Let me see, image. Let me see if it'll pull up. I ain't looked in so fucking long. I ain't even know if they even washed the goddamn internet over. Oh yeah, 22 pieces of artwork. Yeah, 22 pieces of artwork. Look, you see that at the top? Look at that house. For back then, that's art. I don't like the little rustic looking color of it, but he has, yeah, they got his picture still out there. Yeah, they sure do. They got all his stuff still out there, supposedly. See? All his stuff. I ain't gonna click on it, but I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can look at it. Just put images of Hitler's artwork or paintings, and it's gonna come up. So it's still out there. Yeah. He liked it, but damn, dude. It says Adolf Hitler's painting rare artwork from a dark mind. God damn, look at this fool. They said from a dark mind. That means he was a triad, a psychopath. That means he was the dark triad, the psychopath. That's why that book that I had it says Psychopath God, and it was a book of him. That motherfucker crazy as hell. All right, anyway. I don't try to claim that part of my birthday, Of course, they all older than me, but we all share the same birthday. But thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. All right. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna get off here and come on, pop up. Let me give me something to eat. and picked my food up off the floor that just rolled off that damn counter. Like it done lost his mind, got some legs, and walked. That bitch rolled right off that damn counter, too. That was my eggplant, my ginger, and my beets. They mad, y'all. See how they mad? Them the haters. They don't want me to have my garden. I'm still gonna have my garden because I'm gonna take that energy and I'm gonna put it in my garden and put a whole cup of love in it for me. Okay. I'm gonna transmute y'all little hating ass energy. And I'm gonna eat it and transmute it and spit out the seeds. Show and tell your work. So motherfuckers can't come and say what you not fucking doing because they don't know what you're doing. Not all of it. Keep the other stuff private. Keep the stuff you really care about private, but you show some work. When I say show your work, the progress you're making. Not the real good projects you're doing, not too much that. Certain stuff like this is evidence of the fire horse at work. And we all done figured that out a couple of days ago that this was the fire horse, right? The fire horse was kicking in. So this is evident that the fire horse activation did work. So if y'all didn't see my fire horse activation, y'all can go see my fire horse activation on a separate video. I got a couple of videos out there. Just look for it on my feed, fire horse activation. And we just did a recently update on the fire horse activation. This is still test month. So after this month, we in the clear. We're going to be seeing those small manifestations. Like that's the garden part, the small manifestations. And then we're going to be seeing the bigger manifestations come in. So I'm talking about like this, the land and the house could come. The land could come before the house, right? Or the house could come and the land could come. That could be 5 years. Remember, the fire horse goes 60 years. So it could come next year. It can come 5 years. I could do this for 5 years or 2 years or 3 years. Because remember, just how I got fluent with the herbs, I got to get fluent with this. So that's why I was telling y'all, ride out whatever you're doing. Don't rush it and let the universe step you up. Because when the universe step you up, ain't nobody taking you down, bitch. And the universe just stepped me up in front of all y'all asses. I ain't bragging, but I'm on my power throne, bitch. Spirit just leveled me up right in front of y'all ass. And that's why when you're doing stuff the way spirit and the divine wants you, nobody can take it away from you because you did it the right way. You didn't cheat, you didn't steal, you didn't kill, you didn't try to tear somebody else's shit down to try to get you to sit up above them. I took my time and I got my hair is goosebumping and my knees and my thighs and my shins and under my feet. I took my time and I allowed the universe to level me up because mama knows when I'm ready. Mama knows when I have learned what I needed to learn and the efforts, Big Daddy Cain Capricorn and Payback Daddy Jupiter spin the block. They know when I have done enough sufficient work to say, yeah, you go to the next level. Nobody can take you off of that. Can't nobody take you off of that when the universe level you up because they're not bigger than the universe. They didn't break you. They didn't make you. They didn't create you. They can't break you. Okay, remember, y'all got to walk off your throne. Y'all got to say, man, this is taking too long with herbs. I never thought of it this way. Y'all know how many herbs I have bought from stores? I don't think y'all see that was my contribution. That was my investment in my spirituality. Me buying little bags of herbs for $5 Ziplocs. Just weighing stuff and coming home with just little bags, little Ziplocs, little bags, y'all. That was me buying into my health, buying into I want to be able to, if my family's sick, I got a tea for them. I got something I can give them because that's a practitioner. That's a healer. We got to have it not just for us. We have it for everybody because everybody going to come to us to get it. They're going to be like, you got something for my sore throat? And I would pull something out. So you see, I didn't give up on it because I know I'm a healer and I know I'm the only healer in the family anyway. So that goes to tell you that if I would have gave that up, I wouldn't be the healer. I wouldn't be where I am today. But because I've been consistent and the universe said, okay, now I got to move you up to something more now because you're ready for more now. You paid the price. You invested in your learning, your trial and error, and you heal yourself taking the own herbs so you know what they do. Da 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 da. I did the work. So the reward was what? Level up. get a manifestation. That's why y'all got to do the work. That's why it's no shortcuts. That's why you can't skip to Malou and jump the line and skip the line and jump in front of somebody. Because y'all don't know where I've been. Y'all don't know where I've been with this. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. It said you can get them from your local library for free. What you can get for free? Did you ever notice they didn't sell purple? I need skins, red and purple onion. They don't sell the powder. The red onion. We got red onions in the store. I'm not asking anyone. I don't need anything. I'm just saying. Nice. Dry them out and speak text and do the talking about the seeds. Oh, on the onions. Yeah, use the real onion then. Get it in the grocery store. Grow it from the grocery store. Yeah, because they didn't have it was she forgot my roses. I was supposed to get my roses. She didn't bring my damn roses. Hold on. I was trying to grow roses today. And she didn't bring my roses. Yeah, because you gotta let that stem. Child, all the roses I've been buying, I could have been had some damn rose bushes. Child, I'm mad at myself for that one. I'm mad at myself for that one, y'all. I could have been had y'all done seen all these roses I done had sitting up here? Child, why y'all didn't tell me I could grow my own goddamn roses in a pot? See there? It wasn't. Yeah, because universe let me find out today. I ain't gonna buy no more roses. I'm gonna have Gaia roses in a minute. She said it wasn't time. See, everything in divine timing. Y'all see how it worked? You would think spirit would come. You would think spirit would come and say, oh, yeah, you need to know spirit does everything in decent and in order, in divine timing. And when the time is right, when we learn all the lessons we were supposed to learn according to that subject, that universal subject lesson that we were supposed to learn. And then the universe will go, okay, now you done earned this. Oh, Kim, because you were doing so much, you bear so much, I'm going to level you up about 10 steps. And y'all would think it's cheating, but it's not. It was because all the shit I had to bear, all the shit I had to carry, all the other shit I had to do on top of the shit I was doing. And the universe said, boom, boom, she checked, she checked, she checked, she checked. She did this. She went the extra mile for this person. She stayed up online 10 hours. And then boom, balance the scale. The universe go, woo, look, the universe go, woo, damn, Kim, girl, you was, child, you was, wait a minute, hold on, we gotta leave, we're gonna have to give you some bonies, some brownie points. We got balance. Right now, the spirit world, oh, you girl. Told y'all what y'all don't give me, universe was gonna give me. I told y'all what y'all didn't give me. Did I not tell y'all that from day one? I said, what y'all don't give me and reciprocate? I said, well, who gonna give it to me? The universe. All my day one or 8-1ers, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9ers know I said that shit right there, didn't y'all? I said, if y'all don't give and reciprocate equally, I ain't worried about it. The universe gonna make sure I'm taken care of. I'm all right. And the universe has. And then when the scale was like this, because I wasn't being reciprocated and motherfuckers was stealing and being slicker than slick, because they need a law to keep them abiding citizens. Then the universe came time. When it came time for this Capricorn return to settle, spirit had to settle my pay for my investment. Had to give me my reward that y'all thought y'all was cheating me out of. Now I'm gonna get more blessings, and now you really gonna have something to hate me for, because now you're gonna be like, how the fuck she getting all that? Because y'all cheated me. You can't cheat source. You can't cheat Gaia. You got to pay her forward. You got to give back what is poured in me. I don't just keep it for me. I pour it for y'all, and y'all got to reciprocate me because I'm the one that's the compass here, right? I'm the infinity gate. I'm the nucleus in the cell. So you got to give back to what you're getting, but y'all wasn't giving back. But not that I was worried about it. That's why I said what y'all don't give. I know I'm getting it back because I'm giving it out of my heart, first of all. I'm not giving it to look for something back, but I still understand the laws of the universe. And if you want the laws of the universe to work for you, you got to understand give and exchange. You got to understand reciprocity, right? You meet people where they're at, but you don't take advantage of people because you know they're a kind person. It's just like if a person offer you something and they give you these gifts and they give you these gifts and no, man, I just want to give it to you. No, man, you take no. I just want to give it to you. No, you know what I mean? That, and then they throw it back in your face. Well, I gave you all these shoes, bitch. Well, you offered it to me. That's what you don't want to do with the universe. Because see, you should have been giving it out of your heart in the first place. And if you were giving it out of your heart in the first place, why you got them evil ass intentions? See, that's a lot of people. That's why they say everything that glitter ain't gold, and everything somebody offer you don't mean you gotta take it, right? And if they take it and then you don't do nothing for them, they throw that very thing back in your face. That's an Indian giver, and plus that's a fucking person that had a hidden motive as to why they were giving you gifts. See, that's important with the universe. But see, I didn't look at it like that because I give naturally, not just on here, but way before I even came on social media, right? Before people even saw my face that matched my name, I was giving anyway. And a lot of people on my friends list know that that has been this girl since we known her. They can tell you that. If they lying, they lying. But they gonna tell no, that's her. That's her. She gives whatever the fuck what, because I understand the law of the universe, and it's better to give than to receive. Even Cat Williams schooled y'all on the Shay Shay thing. He even said it. It's better to give than to receive. And once you know how the law of the universe work, you won't not eat a day in your life. You gonna be fed. You will be fed when you understand it's better to give than receive. And I don't ask for much, but I overgive triple time, quadruple time. That's what I'm talking about, because I give it out of my heart because my heart got it to give. A person cannot give you what you don't give yourself, and the love that you don't got in they self, right? They can only love you to the extent they what? Love they self. Y'all better remember that. This go for man, woman, no matter the color, the race, the culture. A person cannot love you no more than they love themselves. So if they giving you half-ass love, that's because they half-ass love themselves. If they overgive, they give because they gave themselves all this overflow, and they just got to give it out. It's like knowledge. You can have so much knowledge, you just got to give it away. You can't gatekeep it because it don't make no sense. You got to pay the 10% to where you got it from, your ancestors or Gaia or the universe. So you got to pay it forward. That's our tithing that we get from the universe. And then y'all wonder why y'all gifts and stuff is not multiplied, because y'all gatekeeping and you being stingy with stuff that was free to you, that was given to you from your ancestors, from your bloodline, from brothers and sisters sharing shit with you, and you can't even reciprocate the first fruits. Back to the source. Back to the source. That's why a lot of y'all shit don't really too much get off the ground. And I'm not trying to project. I'm trying to teach you why it's not getting off to good starts like y'all wanted to. It's an energy exchange. It's definitely that. It's an energy exchange. If there's a withdrawal, it has to be a deposit to keep what? The circulation going. So it's an energy exchange. If you deposit, you got something to pull out. If you pull something out, you got to put something in to be able to pull something back out the next time. It's a push pull. It's a give and exchange, give and receive. right? So hopefully it's been a lesson for everybody. I know it's kind of all over the place for the candle, but it was positive. Y'all can see it right here. I ain't gotta read no cards. Y'all can see the candle. Look like a face right there. Ooh, child, look like a face right there. Look like a possum or two bears right there. Somebody mad looking right there. Ooh, Lord, look at him. Oh yeah, that's some faces over there. Yeah, they're like a look like a little panda bear right there, with that white and black and a face up in there. Look like a little panda bear, and then there's a face in it. Ah, okay. Wow. Damn. That looked like a man carrying something over their shoulder or a fish. It looked like a man with a hat and then something leaning over the shoulder and the arm. And then there's the face again. They looking sad. Damn. That looked like a animal, like a, I don't know, something yellow. Wow. Oh, they showed up good in this one, y'all. I'm glad I took another look. Oh, look at it. Look at the oh, hold up. I gotta stand up. Hold up, y'all. I got look. Look at the silhouette face right here. Look at the faces right there, the two eyeballs. Look, and then look at the face right there. Wow, and it's upside down because there's the eyes and there's the mouth right there. And then there's a group right here, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did. Child, I'm so glad I didn't go over there and put this shit in water. Oh my God, y'all. Something told me to just take a whole nother look. Oh my God. Oh, they up in this candle. Look, all through here, looking. Look, look at the eyeballs and the faces, the mouth and the nose. And there's, look at this motherfucker mad. Look at the eyeballs and that sad mouth right there at the bottom. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I'm look, my nose itching. Confirmation. Congratulations. I'm glad I thought about that to just pick that up and look again. Spirit said, pick that thing up. You didn't really look at that thing. I think I was so excited because I was talking about the garden or something. Oh yeah, they in trouble. Look, they all right there too. All right up in there. All right here. Uh-oh, YEMAYA OSHUN finna get y'all ass. Y'all better look out. Good candles though, y'all. They burnt down, so that's good. Congratulations, everybody. That's CC, Luna, me, Dr. C, Baby Dog, Kiki, and Maria. Oh wow, I'm glad I took another look at that. And then this one, mine from this morning. Look at that bridge. You see how Gaia did that? You see how Mother Nature did that candle? A bridge, a bridge, a bridge over troubled water, a rite of passage. And I swear this look like a woman, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this look like a damn woman. This look like a woman. Look at there. Look like her head, her hair, her shoulder, her arm, her boobs, her leg, her stomach right there. It looked like a woman sitting there looking at the bridge. Look at her, her head going straight through that hole. That's Big Mama. That's somebody grandmammy. I mean, looking at that bridge, that candle did some funky shit this morning, boy. I swear. These candles be popping. Good. I'm letting y'all read my own candle. I just be burning stuff sometimes. I just like to see what it do. I'm just fascinated about. I be fascinated with these damn candles doing all this crazy stuff like this. I be like, damn, guy, what you gonna show me today? You know, what's gonna happen with the candle today? How that bitch gonna burn today? You gonna do any crazy stuff? Look at that. I mean, straight under that bridge. That was the first, y'all. I ain't never seen a candle fold right on the side of the fire and the fire still stay burning. And then it end up connecting back to the candle. That was amazing. That was immaculate. That was beautiful. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's get off and let me oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do my I guess I'm gonna have to do my I'm gonna eat one of these beets, I know that. I guess I gotta do my what you call later. I guess I'm gonna have to do my I'm gonna have to do my. I'll do them tomorrow, I guess. I guess I'll. Ooh, it's cold. 68. It feel like it's cold outside. I guess I'll do my plant nose tomorrow then. I really want to do them today. Oh, here's a romantic relationship right here. Fell on the floor. Romantic relationship. I'm gonna leave these out in case we pull them out for pop up. Y'all want to do pop up? Y'all want to do pop up? I can give y'all a break now. Y'all want to do pop up or not? Y'all want to take tonight off and do pop up tomorrow? And I can finish doing my gardening. Confirmation. Spirit said, yep. Yeah, take tonight off and do it tomorrow. She said, yeah, pop up. I'm thinking you said, yeah, take the day off. Pop up close. I ain't even started pop up. I don't even know where my list at. Let me see what I got. I got Slay number 1, Starlight number 2, Kiki number 3. You have hearing, you said, I like hearing your voice. It said, my business is booming. Hot dog. Oh, pop up baby doll number 4. Pandora, if you want to get in, you better get in so you can be number 5. All right. I'm about to find me something to eat though, y'all. I might have to fry that egg sandwich like I was. That bitch did not just zap on my motherfucking egg sandwich. This bitch. This motherfucking thing been listening to me talk about that damn egg sandwich. And that motherfucker done zapped on the goddamn egg sandwich, y'all. I done heard it all. On the egg sandwich. Oh my God, Pandora number 5. That bitch done zapped on that motherfucking, oh my God, that thing done zapped on the egg sandwich. Pandora CC number 6 and Pandora number 5. And I'm still call you CC. I'm still call you. I might call you tomorrow. CC, since I'm gonna be off in the morning and probably fooling with this garden. But you see how spirit reroutes you, y'all? And I ain't even thinking this is a reroute. I think this is just another level. But you see how spirit give you more things to do, more fulfillment things to do that go along with what you're doing. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have me a farm or land where I can plant, I did, CC. Baby doll 4, Pandora 5, CC is 6. Okay, well then that's it. I'm closing the list off. List closed. Because we just did this candle and I've been talking, so that's a lot of energy. Y'all can pay for it tomorrow. Well, I did say I was going to take tomorrow off, but I'll probably come on. 3:45, list closed. I'll think about it when I come on if I want to do pop up again tomorrow. Because we got triple reverse on Wednesday for $50. But yeah, we gonna have a break between the 12th and the 16th on the candle. So y'all might want to get on the triple reverse and the emergency cord cutting on Saturday and the triple reverse on Wednesday, because the 12th through the 16th, no candle until the new moon. All right. And let me see if we can get one confirmation. All right, let's go, Spirit. Let's go, Gaia. Can we get a confirmation? Archangel Michael, come on through, Daddy. Big Daddy Michael, come on through. Let's go. Can we get a confirmation? Can we? Now, I ain't even finna cut this deck. I'm just finna pick these motherfucking cards, okay? Can I get a confirmation? She said, yeah, you can get a confirmation. I'm trying to tell y'all. Gaia said, yeah, I can get a confirmation. Okay. Y'all see the Virgo under there? I got, look, I got the paper in this hand, so I ain't cut nothing. I'm just finna go cut it from the top. Let's see. Bitch. Did I not just finish saying I know the house and the land coming? Did I fucking not just say I know the house and the land coming? Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer. The house and the land. What? Confirmation. All right, so we got 4 of Wands, y'all. So y'all get in the house. Y'all get in the house. Let's go. Bitch. Boy, this girl is, oh, you better get these cards. This girl's too dangerous with these goddamn cards. Listen, manifestation. Did I not say I'm gonna get that house and them cars? I mean, the house and the yard, the land. Then you got the magician showing up. So that's our second confirmation. Okay, and this was already on the bottom, so that ain't gonna count right yet. I'm going off the top for the third confirmation. 4 of Wands, Aquarius magician. You ready, Gaia? She said, yeah, I'm ready. Okay. No, you're not. Let's see who next. You must be next. Nope. Oh, that's that motherfucker that. Okay. Oh, she said take the Virgo. Okay, so she did want the Virgo. This the motherfucker right here that's trying to come back, that's mad because y'all didn't want to take him back. So that's the retaliator one, the Knight of Swords. That's the one that's brokenhearted right there. Or that's third party. Yep, look. Mm-hmm. That's the third party one. Yep, and there's the Emperor. Aries. There's the Emperor. So yep, somebody that y'all left, or they left y'all, or abandoned y'all, or had rejection issues attacking y'all. This could be this could be an emperor, but this could be a corrupt emperor too. And let me tell you something. All the emperors and all the empresses, along with all the suits, the pairs, that don't mean that because they come out that they're positive. Y'all know that, right? Because they could be corrupt. There could be a corrupt Aries. They could be a good Aries. They could be a corrupt Empress, and they could be a good Empress, right? So you got to take that with a grain of salt. But you can tell this is the one that's agitated because y'all didn't want them back, because there's a third party. So this person ran out on y'all, ghosted y'all. Let's see. Yep, told you they under judgment. That's a corrupt one. Yep, that's an Aries. That's that crooked judge. That's that one that came out in here and said injustice by a judge. And look at them trying to cover up the camera, the CCTV, trying to backplay it. They getting called to court. That's that civil court. So that was the civil court in there that y'all got too. So somebody's being judged. This emperor, this boss, this manager, they're under judgment. This is them people, karmics going and tell on each other. That's what they were doing. What else, Spirit? Yep, y'all good and gone. Told y'all. Y'all was the one that got away. And that came out in the cards. Y'all was the one that got away. So yeah, y'all were harassed. Yep, y'all were gang stalked. Y'all were bullied. Y'all were singled out. Yep. Look at there. And the judgment came in and said, nope. The universal law came in and said, nope. This y'all finna get y'all ass handed to y'all. That's what y'all finna get. Y'all better stay away from these karmics and let they ass get their karma. Don't be nowhere near these karmics, because if not, their energy gonna rub off on y'all and slow y'all shit down. Not that this is a rush, but it is a speed up card. But I'm just saying, don't let these karmics, because they in trouble trying to come back around y'all, because Spirit done already gave y'all the free pass to go. Y'all gotta let them get what their karma, what they deserve, because y'all don't know how long they've been doing stuff. Y'all don't know like how many years they've been doing stuff. Y'all don't know none of that. Nope. Y'all free to go though. So y'all got Virgo, 4 Wands, and Magician. Somebody is manifesting a house, a new beginning. Y'all, that could be y'all gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge, of course, with the manifestation. So I can see why she said Virgo. Yep, and there's another fast one. So see, this is 2 fastest ones. Y'all were ghosting and gaslighting. But I want to get another one, Gaia. I'm finna get another one. We'll do it this time. We'll shuffle. Come on, Daddy Michael. Archangel Michael. Come on, Gaia. You look, 3 of Cups with the Virgo. She is adamant on that motherfucking Virgo. Look at this damn shit. She adamant on the Virgo. Okay, that's it. Never mind. We done. He just confirmed, like, no, you're not. You finna take this Virgo. You see, Archangel Michael said, no, you finna take this Virgo. I said, give me a confirmation. No, you finna take this Virgo. She look, the damn Ace of Swords was right in front of the goddamn Virgo with the 3 of Cups. They was like, she like, I told you. Listen, I told you to take the Virgo. She done put the shit right in my damn face. At least I know you're listening. Virgo it is. Virgo with the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Cups. That's y'all confirmation. I'm getting off of here because they showing out. They showing out today. They was like, you gonna take that goddamn Virgo. We told you to take it. All right. We told you to take it. Oh, y'all moving in silent too. The 6 of Swords under there. So yeah, move in silent. And then boom, y'all getting that celebration. Y'all getting the celebration because that's where it split right there. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. So yep, y'all getting y'all just dues, staying silent, moving silent, clarity coming. Yep, y'all found out the truth. And boom, Queen of Pentacles, y'all gonna have a lot of money for a long time. Look at them watching and lying. Taking notes. Put that in your back pocket. I hope y'all learned something today. I hope y'all got something y'all can take with you and put it in your pocket. All right. Use it and apply it. Don't abuse it. And certainly don't fucking use it against somebody. All right. My information is not for the wicked. But I know the wicked is looking and listening. It's for those that know how to use it with respect and with boundaries and not to do harm. All right. But hopefully, if y'all listening, y'all learned something, took some notes. Like I said, put it in your pocket and make sure if you're going to get out there and date somebody that got some chivalry in that ass. Okay. That know how to be a gentleman, you know, and treat y'all with respect. Because that's showing, like I said, that's showing y'all what type of man they're making themselves to be, correcting themselves to be. Now, that still don't mean they won't sleep with you and dump you, so don't get that twisted. Because you can't make a man stay. So that because they do all that, I'm not saying, oh, go with all those. No, because those can be the worst ones too. Those can be narcissistic too. They know what to do to get women. So make sure you do use an open mindset. And if they're treating you good, for as long as they're treating you good, allow them to treat you good. But that's still not saying that they are not going to love you and leave you. So do not get that twisted. I'm just saying, I know what it's like for them to have somebody treat you nice. I know. But don't mean they're not going to love you and leave you. You still have to use caution and date between the ears and not between the legs. All right. Don't rush into bed. Don't rush into bed with them and don't rush out of the bed with them. What the fuck did that mean? I don't know. Don't rush into bed with them and don't rush out of the bed with them. Spirit got jokes. Spirit got them damn jokes today, boy. I swear. Don't rush into bed and don't rush out of the bed. Damn it. Oh, Lord, Spirit, you is funny. You is hilarious, Spirit. I love Spirit. Spirit love me. Spirit love me. Spirit love me some me, boy. I love me some me, and Spirit love me some me too. You know, look. Spirit funny. All right, let's get on so I can get me something to nibble on here. I'm probably gonna have to fry a quick egg sandwich and one of my famous egg sandwiches. I'm gonna be hungry in the morning. I know it's gonna hit my ass in the morning. Ugh. It's gonna hit me in my gut and be like, God, why am I so hungry? And then it takes me a minute to realize, oh, you had them fucking eggs. You had them egg whites. I still got like 3 eggs from a bachelor that I gotta eat. I gotta get those 3 egg whites that I boiled because I had some left over from boiling that. And I got sweet potato for YEMAYA OSHUN today. So I got 4 sweet potatoes over there, and I'm gonna cut open one, get in one, get ancestors one. Or I'm gonna give them one, they gonna share it, and then I'm gonna eat the other 3 over the next couple of days. All right, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. I'll see y'all on the other side on pop up. All right, and y'all, confirmation is 4 wands, magician, and Virgo, ace of sword, 3 of cups. Now I probably won't put the ace of sword on there and the 3 of cups, but I'll try to get the 4 of wands, magician, and the Virgo up there. So yeah. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Y'all be sweet now. You hear? All right. I'll be back. Let me give me something to eat.